All right, hey guys.
I'm not supposed to say we're live.
No, you said it, knucklehead. We're not saying that anymore. Everybody says that we're live. That's crazy.
Are we
Yes,
live right now? Really?
yes, we are live.
Wow. I did not know.
Thanks a
Is
lot,
it live
dear.
or is it Memorex?
Uh-huh. All right, guys. Michelle just playing. Oh, hope.
Yeah, you got it.
Alright, hey guys. Well, daggone, here we go again. Sorry, I muted before I started, but it don't stay muted. Yes, I did, but it don't stay
You
muted.
thought you
Um, Dish can be my witness. I said, let me mute this before we start. I did say that.
Yeah,
She
she
might not have
did.
her headphones. I did
No,
say
I heard
that.
you say it, yeah.
Okay. All right, Michelle just playing here, and we got Johnny Master at Arms Dunn in the house, and we got Dish Bronson in the house. So, howdy everybody on this Friday night. Late. Yeah, we started a little late because I was out of town, so I'm back. Yay.
Yay.
Woo-hoo. Johnny,
did. What?
you got anything to say?
Hey.
Ooh, we're going to be a quiet one tonight. Quiet one's just one you got to worry about.
Let's hear about those hummingbirds.
Already, huh?
Dog, that's bad. Come on, guys. Yes, we're gonna play in the chat window tonight. We're gonna play. I wish my chat window would really do what it's supposed to be doing, but it's not.
Yeah, mine
We're
ain't
gonna do. Yours ain't either.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Well, we'll.
Not so far, anyways. Unless we
All
have
right.
some shy typers.
Yeah, somebody put some comments in our window so we can check our comments. But you guys, we're gonna do some trivia tonight. We'll give you guys time to answer and see who can get it. But we're gonna randomly throw some trivia in there and see who can get the right answer to it. Who knows their stuff and who don't know their stuff. So our first question that we're gonna throw out to you is, why do hummingbirds hum? Does anybody know that? Put your hand down, Dish. Put your hand down. I can see her wanting to go. Yeah.
Me.
No, you already know the answer. So why do hummingbirds hum, guys? We want to know what you think.
I think it's because they have gas.
And poor little birds. No one. My goodness, they ain't big enough to have a bubble of gas. Now we've seen a video. Honestly, we've seen a video. Remember that video I showed you, Johnny, of a hummingbird fell out of its nest, and a guy raised the hummingbird, and the hummingbird would sit on his arm while he slept. Everywhere the guy went, the hummingbird had to be right. He'd let him
That's
go
cool.
outside, and he would come back and sit right on his arm. And hummingbirds don't do stuff like that. They're not very people-oriented birds at all. But it was just really, really neat. And he would feed the bird with a little bottle when it was a baby. Oh, it was really, just really unique. Awesome. I'd like to have one.
Jeez. He's over there yawning.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
You need some oxygen? Do I need to come down there and give you some oxygen?
Yep.
Okay. He needs some oxygen, some mouth to mouth.
Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, that's when you yawn, your brain is not getting enough oxygen. That's why you yawn and taking a whole big lump sum of oxygen to wake you up. That's why you get sleepy.
Wouldn't have anything to do with I've been sleepy for the last 2 hours.
No.
Your brain has been no oxygen for 2 hours. That's why you're tired.
Brain's been up with no oxygen for a lot of years.
That's what's wrong with you. We're figuring out. Oh, now my comments are coming in. Are your comments coming in?
Mine
Yeah, we jumped up.
I can refreshify.
All right. Awesome. Let's see who we got in the house tonight as we do.
Oh, that's my bad.
Oh, who done it this time?
All right.
There. Come on.
Agitator.
There we go.
Agitator 263. Jennifer Young. Buckeye Imaging. I'm a redneck.
Cockerham.
Cockerham, yeah.
Awesome.
504 Dirt Dart.
Awesome.
And go back a little further. I don't see anybody. Well,
I got
12 gauge. 12 gauge was.
And Ohio Wolverines in the house too.
No. Ohio Imaging.
No, I got Ohio Wolverine on mine.
Oh, you see it? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm not
There's
up
a
there.
slow one.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Our comments are coming in slow, so you guys just have...
YouTube is running horribly slow for the last 2 days. 2 days. I can't even talk.
Well, maybe it won't be too slow tonight. Someone said wing speed for our trivia question that we had.
Yeah, that's close.
Yep, close.
Actually, it's pretty well the truth of it, but your answer had a longer, drawn-out explanation.
Because
yes,
they don't know the words. That's a good one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hum it because you don't know the words.
Right, I do that all the time.
That's cute. That's awesome.
Tony Bushcraft's in the house.
Ooh, hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony Bushcraft.
That's all I see. You read them all pretty much out. So that's pretty awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us. That's awesome. Cool. That's what we, on this Friday night, late. It's not that late.
Not
late
for
is
y'all,
late.
it ain't.
What are you trying to say? What are you implying?
You and Ditch should become night birds.
Hawk, hawk.
Stay up all night and sleep all day.
What?
Up all night, sleep all day. Here we go.
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah, where's me?
Hum it.
If you don't know it, make it up.
That too.
We also got we got Hef 67 in the house too. What's up? What's going on? Awesome. Okay, let me see. For that trivia question, because somebody just about got it, so I won't make you guys, it ain't got to be exact what it says. It's from the vibration of the rapid flapping wings. So that's pretty interesting, because their wings do go pretty fast, and they will tear you up. You try to catch one of the mugs, they will tear your hand up with their beaks.
Yeah, I seen a lady on TV, like Home and Garden or something, and she had a little bowl of the red stuff in her hand, and there was like 5 eating out of it. But I've actually seen them fight in my backyard over the hummingbird feeder, and it's like, calm down, guys.
Wow, I've never seen them fight ever before. I barely get one come to my little tiny one I got on my window.
Oh man, we get tons of them up in the back, and I have to usually put it under the shade because otherwise it gets too hot for their little lickers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a redneck. Says he has a video up on his page about his fighting.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, we'll
have
check
to check
that out.
that out.
I said it first.
Yes, you did. Oh, it's gonna be like that tonight, huh?
Actually, he said it earlier. It just didn't get a chance to read it because you were talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Squirrel.
Just go get mad at me again. He's picking on me.
Oh, Superfly Fat Guy's in the house. What up?
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah.
I love to hear him do that. He does it so well. And he said,
Reminds
howdy,
me of
folks.
somebody that used to do that on either TV or a cartoon or something. Who used to do that?
I don't know. Superfly Fat Guy, did anybody used to do that on TV or cartoons that you know of? I know there was Hey, 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 but not.
Oh yeah, that was Fat Albert.
Yeah, that was Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey.
It might have been something that used to come on when my kids were watching it or something. I don't know.
Oh, that would be like in the 90s, so that would be Barney Teletubby time. Oh, there he goes. He says, yo. I can't do it. It don't sound as good. And we got Joel Sweatman in the house. What up? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so from the vibration of the rapid flapping wings for the hummingbird trivia question.
Good job.
That's pretty neat. Awesome. Somebody got it. What is monostreams?
How are we going to know what the question is if you can't pronounce it?
Hey, I'm doing the best. I'm country now. What is, okay, I probably said it wrong. Monotremes. It's MONOTREMES.
TR what?
TREMES. Monotremes. First word's mono, last word's TREMES. These are all animal questions, so just so that gives you a hint.
I'm looking on my phone to see what that word means.
Oh, she's cheating! Everybody, you can't cheat, guys. No cheating.
I just want to know if I can help you pronounce it or not.
Right. Right. That's a good one. 504 Dirt Dart wants to know, Johnny, you still feeding the squirrel?
Still trying to.
Well, you need to put some more peanut butter on that thing because it's gone.
No,
I didn't eat it.
Really, something ate it?
No, some of it fell off when it got tripped, but you don't need but just a little bit. I see what the word means now. I've never heard of the word before. I'm not gonna lie and say I have, but I see what it's talking about now. But I've never heard that word before, so I couldn't help you pronounce it. It's weird, which goes along with what it means. Weirdness.
Did you guys see that today on Google Plus? Somebody, I can't remember who posted it, had a picture of a little elephant shrew.
Decent.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't
I did.
Cute? That thing was
He was so cute. I don't know how they do their videos like that. That'd be cool if all our videos would just no sound but would pop up.
Yeah.
And then you could hit a little button if you wanted
the sound. Because it kept chewing. Yeah, it just kept. Yeah, it was so cute. I wanted to kiss that little nose of his.
Yeah, it was cute as it could be. You guys got your internal chat windows open, right?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't.
Say, you guys are cheating. You're looking it up. I know what you're doing. Ohio Wolverine, you could have made it a little bit more skeptical so I wouldn't know that you looked it up.
Well, he said he looked it up, dummy.
Not supposed to tell it.
Hey, how about redoing that internal chat question because I don't understand what you wrote.
It's not a question. It's a statement.
Platypus.
Reread it and see if it makes sense to you.
Oh.
Egg-laying mammals. I cheated, so I won't answer.
And don't everybody all talk at once.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to turn my
Get
mic off so I
oxygen.
could cough.
Oh. I thought you needed oxygen.
That too.
I offered, he didn't accept it. So you know, get turned down all the time.
I told you to come on down here and never mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that everybody's got that one, I'll have to give you a harder one. Maybe you can't find.
That we can't find.
Okay, you guys can answer this one without having to look it up. True or false? Easy. Bulls are naturally attracted to the color red. What do you guys think? Don't look it up.
I believe they are. That's why those people have the red.
I would say yes because, like you said, the matadors in Spain and Mexico use that red cape and
Let's see what
black on the other side.
Tony Bisgrass says you should use an egg timer for the questions so we don't have too much time to cheat. You're right. Good thought. Well, the comments are coming in slow, so you have nothing but time.
Yeah.
But anyway, so while they're answering that, so Dish, what you done this week? Anything out of the ballpark?
The ballpark. I don't know. I bought a little new member to my family here. It's a little Walking Dead kid.
What the fuck is that?
Walking Dead.
Yeah. It says it's the RV walker. They had Michonne's, 2 walkers, and they had Michonne, and they had Rick and Daryl, and they just had tons of pick.
Oh, they had Daryl?
Yeah, they have Daryl wounded, and they have him not wounded. They just had so many to choose from. I just thought, well, I'll get a zombie this time, and next time I'll get one of the people. Because zombies are cooler than people.
Right.
Well, that's awesome. I'd like to have an unwounded
I also got
Daryl.
something else that Johnny will probably like. My mom bought this for me.
Oh, Bigfoot rescue kit. That's cute.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
I got a Yeti too.
I think.
Oh, look.
Yeti.
If you don't watch out, your kitty cats are going to have them already played with. They're going to have them taken out the box.
Hey, I never thought about that. I better hide these little guys.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for junk.
Hey, we are all pack rats, okay? And like all these little nicks and crannies. Our room is full of all kinds of stuff from
junk.
Where I just it ain't junk. I just collect. I like to collect. I'm a collector of everything.
I have an alien one someplace. That's the very first one I ever got, was the Alien Rescue. My mom just said, I was at the bookstore and I got this for you. She's so cool. She always buys me such neat stuff.
That's awesome.
I just need to teach her how to, like, hey, Mom, I want this AR. And then maybe someday she'll like, hey, Trish, look what I got you. It's an AR.
I know, right? That would be cool and awesome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be a hell of a good little present, wouldn't it?
Oh, Mom, I don't feel very good today. I could really use an AR.
And 500
Tell me
rounds
if
while
that
you're at it.
works.
Yeah, I need
And
some
500 rounds while you're
ammo.
at it. And you gotta have something to shoot it with.
Yeah, I
I'd
know it
feel
makes
so
me feel
much
so much
better.
better. Yeah.
Mhm.
And at least 5 PMAG.
And I need some targets to shoot at.
Yeah.
A new gun case.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
We're gonna
good
have.
question.
We ain't done with the last one first.
Well, I'm not worried about your trivia question. I'm talking real stuff here.
What? You guys all
So
heard him. See, he's not a player.
Dish, would you for my AR, would you buy a hard case or a soft case?
Neither one.
I don't know. Those soft cases are pretty cool. They have all those pockets and stuff on them. But a hard case is gonna protect it better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because especially if I put that little optic on top of it, I don't want it. Once I get it set, I don't want it getting knocked off.
Yeah, I would put it in a hard case then for sure.
I see on eBay, Plano makes a AR hard case for like $20, $25.
Oh wow,
That's not bad.
that's a good
No,
brand.
I found a soft case too on Amazon for like $25 too. So I was torn as to which one I'd go with,
Yeah.
since they were both the same price.
Yeah.
The only thing is the Plano one is obviously black, but the soft one comes in OD green.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that OD green. That's gonna be a tough one. I feel for you.
Yeah, see, I got OD green furniture on my gun, so.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, torn.
Torn between two lovers. It's long night.
That's our intermission music.
Yeah, she'll be here all week, folks. She'll be here all week.
Make sure to leave a tip. Make sure to leave a tip. Alrighty. Ohio Wolverine says, oh, he's talking about M&P. Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson M&P 15s for $5.99 right now. Slick guns. That's a good price.
That is a good price. I know a little bit. I know just a drop about ARs now, thanks to Mr. Dunn. Just a drop.
No, what does Tony mean looks like his ex? One of the little creatures?
Yeah, the little creature.
That hairy, huh?
That's terrible. The little creatures. Tony Bushcraft said it looked like his ex.
Oh.
Mhm. Okay, the answer to that, guys, was false. Bulls, being colorblind, are attracted to any waving flag.
I knew that.
Awesome.
Oh, well then.
Well, I would charge anybody too if I had a bunch of arrows sticking out of me.
I know, right?
Yeah, they stab those things to death, and then what do they do afterwards? Are they roasted or something? Or
yeah, I think they're butchered for the festival.
Oh, okay.
True or false? Birds are the only animals that have feathers.
False.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. That is false.
No, that's true.
Really?
I think your
No.
I think your shit's malfunctioning.
No, it's true. It just doesn't tell me the rest of it. It just says true. But anyway, so Mr. Dunn, what have you done this week? Anything intriguing?
Took finals couple of classes.
Ooh.
Still got more to go next week. I actually got to see what my windmill looked like today. Put my video up, my unboxing, for Jeff at Missouri Wind and Solar.
Awesome, and he has got a new video up, guys.
And other than do homework and worry about finals, that's about it.
Cool.
That's
It just
awesome.
shows you how boring my life really is.
Oh, you don't have a boring life. And he YouTubes. He is a true YouTuber.
Yeah, I do some YouTubing. Can't just keep studying for hours on end. I get bored, so I'll watch some YouTube videos and then go back to doing what I was doing.
Nothing wrong with that.
I feel like an airline pilot or something. I really do. It's so weird.
Go ahead and do your airline thing.
Do my airline thing.
Your air traffic controller.
Passengers, we are about to take flight. Please put your seats in the upright position. Keep your hands to yourself. Put your cell phones and all electronics away. Turn them off. Don't make me come back there, because then nobody will be flying the plane. Peace.
You know what's ridiculous? If they make you turn your phone and all that shit off, but it really has no bearing on nothing.
Really?
It doesn't affect the instruments anymore. And at 35,000 feet, you're not going to get a cell phone signal, no way.
Really? Sprint doesn't have a tower out there on the top of the plane?
No.
Okay.
Because every time I've ever snuck my phones on and turned them back on anyway, there's never a signal.
That's hilarious. Plane goes down.
Well, I was an electronic technician. I know that's bullshit because all that shit's shielded. It's not, and it's not going to it's digital signal anymore. So it's not. The signals are not walking on each other. They're not that close. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's a load of crock. It's just more the way the man tries to hold you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't walk down dark alleys alone. Okay? Good
Most
tip.
definitely. Unless you got your 40 with you. Why am I echoing?
I don't know. I think it's because she took her headphones off.
Yes, she took them off and laid them on the keyboard. Real smart.
Yep, that's what it was. I think.
Yep. Most likely.
French snipers in the house.
Awesome. Yeah, you gotta say in the house. Hey, what up, people?
Who else is in the house?
To answer Tony Bushcraft, I am studying electrical engineering, Tony.
So is that fun or no? Is that fun to study or?
No, not really.
No.
Lots of highbrow math and physics and shit like that, and actual electronic type stuff, and it's boring in school, but when you actually get to doing it, it's not boring to me. The paperwork side of it, learning it, because in school, all schools, they're gonna make you learn the long, drawn out bullshit. But when you actually get out in the real world doing it, you're using instruments to measure all of these values that they want you to know the math to. You know, like you just pull it out of your ass, you know?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, when I look at it, it looks like a bunch of graphs, and I have no clue. I just look at it, and I be like, boy, I know I can't do that. It's just like, you got lines, like on a heart monitor. Beep, beep, beep. Whatever you want to call it. What do you call the lines? What's the term for it, Johnny?
The machine you're talking about is an oscilloscope.
Yeah, that thing.
Reads the voltage and the frequency of the signals.
Okay.
But it's a lot of dealing with the resistance values and the wiring and IC chips and all this other shit. But
Okay.
Yeah, we have OIF Eagle in the house. Sorry.
It's all right. It's a little, like I said, it's a little boring in school, and the math is crazy, trig and geometry and algebra and calculus and all that shit. So it makes you stick with it.
Yeah.
To get it. So at least at my age.
Looks like we got gunmetal
Howdy, howdy.
in the comments.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Eagle. The eagle has landed.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yep.
See, he noticed your headphones right off the bat. I want everybody to know Dish got new headphones. Look, aren't they awesome? And then mine broke last night, or night before last. Wednesday night. I broke them. So
Uh-oh.
I'm having to use my Bluetooth,
Like
so if I'm echoey or I'm muffled, I'm sorry, guys. I can't leave my computer because it will echo real bad. So I'm trying to talk plain.
Right on, Tony. All right, I see what you said.
I guess y'all would be mission control then with the headsets on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, right? We were going to be a team.
Calling Major Tom.
Now I just...
Calling Major Tom.
Right.
I dated myself. I dated myself right there, I think.
Commencing countdown engines on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just as old, buddy.
Yep.
So what are you up to tonight?
Oh, just hanging out, waiting for Zombies R Us to do their drawing.
Oh, is that tonight?
Yeah. Well, it ends tonight. I don't know if they're going to do the drawing tonight.
Yeah, I think they were talking about doing it at like 12:01.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh.
That'll be awesome.
Don't quote me on that, but yeah, go ahead and quote me on that. Let's put them on the spot.
Awesome. So at 12:01, everybody needs to be tuned in because I know one good video that was done. I know everybody done a lot of perfect and good videos they did, and I can't say much because I didn't do a video because I looked at the date wrong.
Oh no.
I looked at the date wrong. I didn't know it was today. I thought it was in March. I wrote it down wrong, so that was my bad. But Dish done a awesome video, I have to say. She really went out there.
Thank you.
I saw her running around with that. What was that, a bandana you were wearing in that? The camouflage one?
No, that was just like a boggin hat or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But she got the vacuum.
Do-rag or something.
Yeah.
She went
I like
to
this
it.
video. Ryan put out a like an update today, and the bonus pack for best video was sealed in plastic and all this stuff. So there's some pouches with something in it. He still wouldn't say what was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's still a mystery. And he's still undecided on how he's going to choose the best video.
Well, Dish done the best video, so there, I can help him out. Do I need to call him? What's his number? I'll let him know. Dish done an awesome video.
Excuse me.
What?
There was no prize for 5th place.
Did her video have fire?
Oh. That was terrible.
Her video had a fire poker, though.
There you go.
She had the vacuum, she had the mixer.
The cat.
The cat
The fire
was in the
poker.
video. And if she had added that one last scene that we talked about, that would have just really put it over the top.
She talked about
But she
two
didn't.
blondes that she tripped in the snow so they'd get killed.
And see, we don't know who's telling the real truth, if she really killed them or not, because Van Prepper said they were still alive. Remember?
Yeah, last time I saw them, they was dead. It was my
They
storyline.
blowed back up. They
Go
blowed
get
back
your own
up.
storyline.
Yeah, you invented them. You can kill them if you want to,
That's
right?
right. I can kill them as many times as I want.
Mm-hmm.
No, I watched your video, what was it, today, I think, and I liked the way you did that one. Because you're right, like, people wasn't thinking about the garage. That's part of the house. And that's where the shovels and the rakes.
That's where all the cool stuff is.
Yeah, that's where all the really heavy duty tools are at. Everybody kept going to the kitchen and talking about forks and shit. But you came up with the shovels and stuff, and I was like, yep, he's right. If they ain't got a garage, they at least got a little. Most people have some type of utility shed out back full of shit.
Yeah. Well, another thing, if the car's parked in the garage, you got the what do you call it, for the jack handle?
Yeah, the tire tool,
And
little
just
lug
shove
wrench.
it into that and rent the brain. I think about this stuff all the time, so. Actually, I got a lot of those ideas from Facebook. That thing with the arrows, using a fishing pole for a shaft for arrow, and sharpening the ends of keys for arrowheads.
Yeah.
And using duct tape for the feathers. I got all that from Facebook. I got some good friends. We all think alike. Scary, but it's good.
Well, we will see tonight what happens.
We hope.
Oh, we'll be up. We ready to cheer Dish on when she wins. Dish, Dish.
They're gonna watch this and take my name out just because of this.
Can't do that. That's cheating. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Wouldn't be right. Would not take away from Dish like that.
I just want to say this: if our promotion of your video does get you the win, something belongs to me.
You know, he tells me that all the time too, so don't pay no attention.
I'll send you some of the.
I don't care if it's
Cosmoline or whatever.
Yeah, you can send him the tags off of the stuff.
I'm talking about for best video. I think that's going to have some cool goodies in it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know?
I think so too. Yeah, I want to see what's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going for the Mosin, because we already talked about it. She's got to have a Mosin too. Got to be in the Mosin club.
Mosin, 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 keep those. No, I'm just going to start singing everything today.
Who's next? Who's going to be our next singer? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sing away, girl, sing away. You may be singing once you win.
So, OIF Eagle, is it true that you're going to be on One in the Chamber?
As a matter of fact, it is Sunday evening.
Cool.
Looking forward to it.
Look at him, he's all, yeah.
Cool. Me and my friends were talking, though, that it would be probably one of the most awkward guests on there would probably have to be Long 13 Hair, if you ever bring him on.
Yes, it would be.
Because the first thing he's going to say is, "Hey, bitches," and I just think that won't go over too well.
Yeah.
Plus, he'd have a
I
big.
mean, that may just set a bad tone for the only. I'm just joking. Long 13 Hair, good friend of mine, great guy. So I put in a vote for him next time.
With his beer in his hand, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cheers,
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah, cheers.
What did you say? I mean, it's a figure of speech.
Yeah. And then he'd be like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, he would.
He would.
Yeah, he does say that a
fucking,
few times.
long hair is funny as hell.
Yeah.
He is cool.
Talented.
He's just out there.
I always have to fast forward though through the beginning because of the swinging half-naked women, you know.
That's pretty much what I'm hitting the pause button right there. I'm just saying.
I keep looking
That's
for
where
the
everybody keeps rewinding it.
I keep looking for the slow motion button, but they ain't made one yet.
You know what? I think my boys were in the room when I first saw that, and I think puberty's going to come a couple years early for them because of that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, why do I have to see this? But, you know, everybody's got their little promos or whatever, and I guess that's his.
Well, I didn't know him all that well when I done my contest. I didn't know him that well, so when I went to see the VR for my contest, I seen it, and that was up there, and I was like, whoa. What was that? And I was like, okay, this is going to be weird. But it wasn't. But it was just I didn't know him at the time. He was new to me, so I didn't know what to expect. So, but it was cool. It was awesome.
Usually my wife's pretty cool with me hanging out with some of my YouTube friends, but I think she might drop a line if I ever say, "Hey, I'm going over to Long 13 Hairs for the weekend." She'd be like, you
Like,
are."
no, you ain't.
No, you
No,
ain't.
you ain't. But think again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ain't going to them backer stripper bars, are you?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would think, yeah. If my man was going to go visit him, I'd be like, I don't freaking think so. That's not happening. Not today.
Just go drink some beers, bitches.
Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, for once though, I wouldn't be considered the bad influence. So
yeah.
there's a plus.
Oh,
Is he on?
I have.
What's that?
So we can.
Say that again. You faded out.
Oh, I was going to say, is he in the chat now?
Long hair?
Because
No,
if not, his ears are burning.
Yeah, they're burning.
No.
No, if he's not in
Yeah.
chat, that'd be awesome if he was. But no, not this night.
Friday night? No, he's. I know where he is.
Yeah, everybody knows where he's at.
He's making a new intro right now.
He's getting more video footage.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
We got East Texas Outlaws in the house. Howdy.
Hello.
Awesome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, he's definitely
Johnny
out.
has left the building.
Where did he go?
Echo 316. Hola.
Yeah.
Hola.
As they say
Yeah, I think.
on Duck Dynasty, he gone. he gone.
He gets his little coughing spells, and he has to guard away so that he ain't coughing in the mic.
I had to go get my Canada Dry Diet ginger ale.
Oh, I was blaming it on a coughing spell. I don't know how you drink that stuff. Oh, I can't drink ginger ale. Mm-mm.
Put lead in your pencil.
I don't need no lead in my pencil. I don't even have a pencil to put no lead in. So. Not here.
Any
Not
more?
Timmy time.
Uh-oh.
I think I just pissed off Kansas hillbilly prepper.
Uh-oh.
He wanted me to come into a chat tonight, and I'm like, I'm chatting with the ladies tonight.
Oh no! I hope you didn't tell him where you were going. He's gonna come over here and fuss us out. No, you didn't.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little drama on YouTube, right?
Right, drama.
Yeah, bring your drama. Come on, we'll drama it up tonight. We got room for a little bit more drama.
He came on one night and said that Michelle had stole all of his viewers.
Yeah, I know, right?
And
I just let it
go with that. I just let it go with that and laughed at it. I wasn't gonna hurt his feelings.
Yeah, those YouTube folk, they can be so fickle.
Yeah, I swear I didn't steal a sold. I didn't.
A sold?
A sold.
I'm gonna
soul. S-O-U-L. Not no E-D at the end of it.
I am from the country. Sold. I'll say what I want to say.
My soul done went to heaven.
So, that's right. Amen. Preach it, sister. Preach it. Preach it. Preach it.
That's past the what is that? The played around, get some money going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody that comes on here, East Texas Outlaw says thanks for the shout out. Yeah, everybody that comes on here gets a shout out because everybody's special.
David in Misery, TR Prepper.
Oh, TR Prepper's in the house.
I knew she was going to say it, but I'd beat her to it.
I know, you always do that.
I try.
We're going to run this race tonight. Uh-huh.
TR just stopping in for a minute, he says.
He just can't resist it. He just can't.
He's at work, probably on break.
So what is your family doing tonight, OIF?
Well, believe it or not, this is highly unusual. It is a school night tonight.
Oh, wow.
The kids have school tomorrow on a Saturday because they spent a week snowed in, so they're desperate to make up snow days. The school is calling it their snowcation, so they have to show up at school tomorrow to make up some of them days.
That is just cruel and unusual. Cruel and unusual punishment.
It is.
You know what? I have no complaints because Mr. and Mrs. OIF Eagle are just going to cash in on the quality time. You know?
There you go.
Yeah, I got to celebrate today a little bit too.
Yeah, he had the house to himself for a while.
Sleeping all day? Yeah, sleeping.
Yes, we only have one in the house. We normally have three. I got rid of two, and he done the happy dance as I was going out the door. Yes, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. So.
Yep, the devil has left the building.
Be nice. But he has school tomorrow, so we get to do our dance tomorrow when he goes to school. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially poor Zachary. He'll celebrate.
Yeah, we might have to go out and go get us a hamburger, french fry, something to go celebrate. That'll be awesome.
Celebrate good times. Come on. See, just keep it up, guys.
That's one thing you can always count on this channel for, the classics.
Right.
With some classic David Bowie. Now we got Kool in the Gang.
You just never know what's going to hit next. Just never know.
Might even throw in a little Billy Idol with a rebel yell or something. You never know.
In the midnight hours.
Oh my god, this turns into
There she
karaoke.
Karaoke night, yeah.
Well, with a rebel, yeah.
I might just have to go pop into Hillbilly Prepper now. Just saying.
I think it's the microphone. It's making me giddy or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's in that special seat.
Yeah, I got me a mic. I feel just all happy and important and special. You know, not just special in the head, but actually special.
Oh, guys, we missed it, guys. David and Misery said he was just on live with Kansas.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, man. These guys, I can't wait to check the video footage for Kansas's chat there. I just got a message from Poison Stinger. He's like, I guess this is a lesson in friendship.
You're in trouble.
I have to text him back and say they seduced me with their feminine wiles.
Wow. You're in trouble now.
They'll get over it. Right now they're going through all my videos dislike.
Yeah, they labeled you now for traitor. Yes, they have.
I didn't know David did the Kansas and Friends thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know he got on live chats.
Who's that?
David in Misery?
Yeah.
Yeah, David in Misery. That's the wonderful man that donated me, yes, for my Mosin, which I haven't got yet, but I'm getting. I've got to put some more with it, so I'm saving up to go with it to get one. So when I get it, everybody will know for sure. I will do the happy dance, and it'll be all over YouTube like crazy. And it'll be right beside me in every chat, and I will be showing it like crazy.
I saw a few online.
Yeah, they're coming back. We just like you said that we still got to put a little bit with it to be able to pick it up from the FFL and pay the shipping and all that shit.
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah, well, I'm just saving up some more with it. It takes a little bit of time, but we'll get there.
Get a nice one.
Yes. I'm thinking more of the 44 now.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It looks just like the 53.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's a little
China,
bit nice.
one was made in Russia.
All right, the 53 is
Chinese. Yeah.
Okay.
The 44 is Russian.
And the 9130 is
Russian.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, no, I was not. David and Misery said she was going to say dumbass. No, I weren't. I was just trying to find the right and wonderful word to use. Yes. I wanted to say the correct and nice, great word. Yes, wonderful is what I come up with. That's awesome. So TR stopped in. Oh, we got Boy and Blue in the house too.
Yeah, awesome. He's on break too, apparently.
Everybody's having intermissions, I take it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Must be break time across the U.S.
Mhm. That's awesome. Moment of silence.
I was just getting caught up on the side.
Yeah, I was trying to catch
up.
That's my comments all of a sudden just jumped up there.
Mine too.
You can see all of us doing. You can see all of us doing this right here. We're just like
Yeah, leaning in. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, the comments have been slow.
They went 50 comments all in one time. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah. It'll be nothing, and then I'll be like, no one's talking, and then I'll click on it, and then all of a sudden, 30 of them pop up, and I'm like, oh damn, Of course, it was all funny about 4 minutes earlier, but now it's timing.
They took in, haha, said it for you.
That would have been funny.
I was trying to. Daggone Gator 157. In the house.
David, is tomorrow your birthday? You say tomorrow you'll be older, or is it just 1 day older?
Well, I need to
make everybody
what's in the news today? Anything
it's while we're waiting for them to talk. Oh, go ahead, OF.
I was just going to say, is there anything going on in the news today we want to discuss?
You be the first to pick the topic.
The tokens in the house. Doing a drive-by, she says.
I didn't watch the news today, so is there anything good?
She was on the road today.
Anything we should know about OIF?
Nothing
really know about.
They dropped Obamacare.
Nothing that we already have been talking about.
Oh, good.
Let's see. I found a really cool thing on Facebook about Sarah Palin. It was some video of her criticizing Obama, saying he's not doing anything. He should. And this was old video of her saying, if he's not careful, the Russians will roll into the Ukraine and things like that. And so she posted on her Facebook page. She's friends with me. We're tight. She mentioned that. She mentioned that. What?
That's a good one.
That he was just not a good leader and everything, and then in her post today she's like, I'm not one to say I told you so, but fuck you, Obama. She didn't really say that, but in her charming Alaskan demeanor, that's pretty much what she was saying.
Right.
But what? You don't believe I hang out with
Sure, yeah. I go hunting with her every year. Why not? I've heard her talk about it.
Oh my God.
Well, tomorrow is David's birthday, y'all, so happy birthday, David.
So we need to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... Hey, I'm doing my bestest.
Your bestest?
My bestest. Happy birthday. And also, David asked, was Marie in here at all? No, she weren't in here, but she did message me today, so she said she was doing okay. So you might want to message her and check on her. Anyway. Dish don't get my hopes up. So you were going to sing.
Oh, man. They are nailing me. In the other room.
Are they really? Traitor.
Yeah, it's like, they say, I sent you 2 invites. Let's see what else they say. You asshole. Your friends are having a chat like they do every fucking Friday night. Damn. I hope Long 13 here is in their chat because we really know who the bitches are now. And you can tell them I said that. I see how you are. I'll remember this.
They need some support, brother. Some support over there.
I'll remember this until next week when I send you another damn invite. Okay. Well. Jeez. I'm not used to being the popular one. What the hell? They probably want something. They want something. They it's kind of strange because since I'm in the Army, I think I'm kind of like considered a source of intel, and unfortunately they don't realize the Army doesn't tell me shit. Just tell me when to show up in the morning, you know.
The token says Ukraine Russia ship is in Cuba. A man in a body bag came back to life. Rihanna showed her nips. Mudslides in Southern California, and that's about it as far as the news goes.
Well, thank you, Token. See, I knew we could depend on her.
Now I do remember the story about it was a black man and he was in a body bag and they were getting ready to take him out and embalm him and he started kicking around. He wasn't dead.
Oh my gosh, I would have flipped out.
Yeah, talk about lost.
I'm not dead yet. Right out, you're dead.
Ohio Wolverine says Russia just invaded Crimea. I guess that's in the Ukraine. Not sure. But if they did, wherever they invaded, that's not good for everything else because Obama's just itching to start a war with Russia anyway.
So he could let them win.
Yeah.
East Texas Outlaws. You see what he wrote?
I've seen that.
That's a good one.
I missed it.
Says I hunt with Bigfoot from swamp people. But Palin, or however you spell her name, tops that. LOL. Yep, I forgot about that poor man in the body bag.
I didn't hear that today. I didn't watch the news though this morning. I kind of skipped out on it.
I don't either, but it was on my home page or whatever on the internet. So.
Now, Michelle, they don't tell the news on Jerry Springer.
Oh, that was so funny.
You know,
yeah, right.
Here's an idea. I hope they run with this, but that old guy in the body bag, I hope whoever is running, you know, the GOP kind of like takes this and uses it as an anti-Obamacare point.
Hallelujah to that one. Preach
it's not a death panel. They're putting old people in body bags. They can't wait.
That's a good one, yep.
Take that, AARP.
Yep, they don't want to spend any money on the poor people. Or just throw them in a body bag.
In other news, TR said that the
end of the driveway.
In other news, TR said that the threat of gun confiscation in Connecticut.
Oh, great.
Well, they were supposed to go register their guns and like their AKs and ARs and 30-round magazines and shit like that. And the majority of the people, somewhere in the neighborhood of 275,000 people in Connecticut, did not register. So now they're trying to threaten 275,000 people that they're felons and they're going to come arrest them and take all their weapons away from them. Period. Now. So,
oh my goodness.
This is probably as close as we've come yet to what could amount to a standoff, like the proverbial shot that was heard around the world during the revolution, or before the revolution started. So,
wow.
That could be a pretty intense situation that's coming up.
Well, I don't think they will be able to do anything without the governor stepping in. But it depends where the governor's going. Now, yeah, that will be interesting. I don't think the mayor would actually have that kind of jurisdiction to actually do any type of confiscation.
No, I don't think it's the mayor's stuff. I think it's the state police threatening.
Yeah, it could be a threat. But it'd be interesting how the federal government would react to that as well, because states' rights don't seem to matter, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting how they see if they think state right, because state rights are important. However, they legally cannot trump the Constitution. So we'll see where they go with that.
It's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
Big mess. Need some big jail cells. They're going to have room to arrest all those people.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
It's rather craziness.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, yeah, if I were able and I lived in Connecticut, I'd leave. But if I wasn't, I would hide my guns that they're supposedly trying to come get somewhere that nobody knew, only me. And I'd be sitting in my living room with my 870 and a box of shells at my feet, waiting for them to come through the door. Because if they did that no knock bullshit on me, the first two come through the door would be cut in half.
No, what I do is just move in across the street and not tell anyone. Just sit there with a bucket of popcorn, waiting for them to show up. What's going on over there? They're looking for you. Okay. Good luck with that.
They're looking for some guy that had an AR.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the travesty of it all. How dare he own a gun? He can own. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Just because eventually it's going to click to them. It's like, we could probably get to like the first 3 houses before word gets out.
Yeah.
By that time, the press will be involved. Everyone will know where they're going, and hopefully, the one thing I'm concerned about is some dumbass is going to start opening fire and just looking for an opportunity to start shooting cops. And the problem is, once you start doing that, it doesn't become a gun confiscation deal. It becomes, a murder or, a shooting, and then that will justify everyone else to come rolling in. And, I mean, this is going to sound bad, but I think this is something that would be more beneficial to fight out in the courts. And the reason I say that is because you'll come away a lot richer and less deader if you do that.
Less deader.
Less deader, because it's great to be a martyr, but if you're that one poor schmuck who gets bulldozed by the police and they take your rifle, you know what? Okay, they take your rifle, but with that big fat paycheck you'll get from the lawsuit, you can buy a couple more rifles. You may come out on top, and believe me, you'll have.
The way the court system's going now, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're wishing about you'll get your rifle pledge.
Like I said, I'm
be
just
able to buy
just
more.
praying. I'm just praying. I mean, you can quote me on this. If some asshole, no matter who it is, comes busting down your door to take your property, castle doctrine trumps all. Unfortunately, it'll get messier before it gets better, and I just don't want to see it go that way, because a lot of good people could lose their lives, and people forget that in any type of revolution, I mean, throughout history, the ones that always suffer the most are the ones who aren't even involved. And people just forget that. If you're a student of history, you know what happened to, in Vietnam, what happened in World War II to, the French citizens, and, to, the people who were the innocent bystanders. I mean, look in the in any type of revolution. Look in Iraq. Hell, it's the innocent people that got blown up regularly. Yeah, you have the government forces and the rebel forces fighting, but the ones who suffer the most are the civilians. And just got to keep that in mind when you decide that you want to have a shootout in your neighborhood. And that goes towards the police as well. Okay, you want to target one house, and you're going to come rolling up in some armored vehicle with a bunch of, police officers armed with the weapons that you're trying to confiscate from other people. You're gonna be responsible for a lot more than just someone else's rights. So I mean, looking at the big picture, there's a lot more involved. And if that wasn't just a downer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to change this subject. It's enough political rants and shit going on a daily basis everywhere else.
Yeah, serious. Let's talk about Rihanna's nipples.
Oh, let's not say that we did, please.
I didn't see that or hear that.
It's a headline. It's obviously relevant.
Other than what the token was talking about a while ago, I didn't even know nothing about that. Then again, I don't watch TV, so.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about her nipples either.
Yeah, I missed that. I'm glad.
Didn't you mention there was a nip or something?
If she's in Michigan, they may be froze. I don't have any idea.
Yeah, you said you got another ice storm the other day. Did it get worse, or?
It was just a winter storm, and we're still having the high winds, and it's just bitter cold outside. It's like 5 degrees, but the wind chill is like minus 18 and stuff like that. It's just really brutal.
Good grief!
Wow.
Yeah.
She said the snow was. How far is the snow now?
It's to my waist, where I did not shovel. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's bad. We've got more snow. It's almost a record so far. So we'll see if we can break the record back in 1701 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's bad. Yeah.
What degree is it where you're at, OIF?
It's I looked at the thermometer and it just said damn cold.
I was just curious on my neck of the woods how it was there.
Actually, I'll check the thermometer when I go down to get something to drink, but I have my alarm system, and it has a little screen on there, and it shows you like weather and headlines and all kinds of weird shit on there, and it actually showed snow, so we may get some snow up in Fayetteville.
Oh, great. We sure don't want no more, so you guys get your way, whoever's doing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you guys going to stop by when you get down here, or are you coming around here?
No, I just drove halfway to Carolina today on 95. We meet at exit 141 every other weekend, but in probably next month I'm going to come down that way, hopefully. So if I do, then I'll let you know. But I definitely going to try to come down.
Mm-hmm.
Or this month now. It's February's over with now. So definitely going to try to come down that way.
Yes, we can by meet the family. It'll be fun. Go to the range, do a video.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool, you guys. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I'll let you know. I'll PM you.
Okay.
And I do want to say that somebody said bacon.
Bacon.
I knew they'd do it. I said...
David.
I knew somebody would say it. Mm-hmm. Oops, fast green 13th man's in the house. That's awesome.
Cheers from here, he always says.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers from here.
He always says cheers. Did you use my jet sled today? Yes, It's snowing everywhere then, I guess. There's still lots of more snow out there. Look, TR's still in the house. He's sneaking. I bet he's over there in the corner around one of the machines. I bet that's what he's doing. He's like, I'm making sure nobody don't look. I've got to get in this chat. I'm having chat withdrawals. Isn't that right, TR? Mm-hmm. You know that's what he's doing. So what's now, OIF?
David and Misery, I like how you're thinking. Bacon grease nipple.
Oh my goodness. Superfly says it wasn't me. Who's gonna be on the top of my list now? That's okay, because it just means baddest ass chat on the net. So baddest, badder, bestest.
All the B's.
Yeah, the B word. Cheers, bitches. The B word.
Cheers, bacon.
Yeah, cheers, bacon. There you go. That's for us now. Awesome. Boy, everybody, it just makes me cold just sitting here. They keep talking about 10 to 12 inches of snow and minus 42 degrees. See, I'm trying to figure out what Ohio Wolverine's talking about. Okay, Johnny, I get the hint. What are you talking about? I missed something. I was just reading what Ohio Wolverine was talking to you about.
Because he said that he'd meet him at the door and cut him in half with his gun. I think that's what he's meaning.
Yeah, I said I would meet him at the door with my 870 and had the box of shells at my feet, and he took it as I was apparently too stupid to reload.
Well, Johnny got a phone call yesterday, but Johnny's not going to say everything he said because he said a lot of bad stuff. But somebody had called, and they called from a restricted number because, you know, it's tax time, so everybody's trying to sucker people into buying stuff and getting the money from them. But somebody had called yesterday and told him that he owed $2,000 in taxes, and the guy was stuttering and couldn't even talk straight. And then he kept calling back, and then Johnny got pretty foul with him on the phone, and then he broke down and started, you know, acting like a thug then. So it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, my mother-in-law got a phone call one time, and I was at her house, and it was someone who was saying, yeah, you know, some guy's like, yeah, I'd like to talk to her. Is she home right now? And I'm like, yeah, and she doesn't speak English too well, so I'm like, is something I can help you with? Oh no, this is the credit card company. It's very important we talk to her. And I look at the caller ID, and it's like, you know, it's Chuck's Pawn Shop. You know, and I'm like, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, obviously the guy's an idiot because, you know, caller ID, hello. So.
This one was calling from a restricted number, and like I said, to start with, like Michelle said, he couldn't even use his words.
Well, I love when I get the spam, you know, the bullshit stuff, and there's grammatical errors in it. You know, obviously English ain't their primary language.
Yeah, well, he was trying to speak Ebonics, and I just laughed at him and said, "You're stupid," and hung up the phone. So he called me back, and he said, "You got one more time to hang on with me, or I'm gonna come over there and shoot you in the face with this 9." And I said, "Well, come on through the door and get you a face full of .40 caliber, you stupid bastard," and hung up on him. And he called back again, and so I was having fun with it by now. So I was in tech the Tiger, and Then he lost control, and all he could say is, "Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up!" And I was like,
Oh,
"Ooh, you scare me! You scare me! Come over here!" I said, "You want the address? I'll kill you when you walk through the door."
holy
And then he
cow!
hung up.
Jeez.
Yeah, Johnny was getting mad by
What
that
is it?
time because they just kept calling back over and over, restricted,
When I
restricted.
said I'll kill you when you walk through the door, he hung up on me then. And then I turned the phone off, and he kept calling back, trying to argue or whatever, I guess. But eventually gave up. So, but I was telling him the truth. I wasn't joking.
What did he say
Yeah.
initially? You owe $2,000 in taxes, and we're here to collect, or something?
It said that I owe $2,000 in taxes, and we need to set up a way for you to pay this debt immediately.
Yeah. See, all the scammers are out now.
And I just laughed and said, "You're stupid," and hung up, and that pissed him off. So.
Well.
Well, they ain't gonna get no money from us, 'cause like I said before, if somebody even tries to break in and ask us for money, I'm gonna, start looking for money. I'm gonna look with them and see if they can find some. 'Cause they ain't gonna find none here. This is the puh house. We can't afford the other O and R, so it's a puh. That's it.
Yeah. So poor we can't pay attention.
That's right. That's sad. Oh, day token. Shit, right. I was going to call into work with anal glaucoma, then realized I didn't have to work tomorrow. You ain't right, day token.
Anal glaucoma.
She's coming up with some stuff now. Tony Bushcraft's at it again, Dish. I said day token.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, boy in blue. Some good points. Talking about the fraud on the phone. Don't ever give people information over the phone. If your credit card's calling you for a problem, they have your info, and there's no need to give them the account numbers, date of birth, or social security numbers. And
right.
You know what? It's great that he said that. I got a call one time, and it was the credit card company, and they called me up, and the funny thing is, it really was the credit card company, but because I ended up calling them like, oh yeah, we had to call you about something, but they called me up and they said, yeah, we just need to check your. They asked like a security question to make sure it's really you, and I said, you called me. You called me on the number on the account. I answered the phone. Yes, it's me. And they're like, well, just need to verify something here, your date of birth, I'm like, no, like, well, can you give me your social? And I'm like, no, it's me.
Right. Yeah.
And the guy's like, well, we can't discuss your account until I know it's you. I'm like, well, guess what? We're not talking about.
Right.
So eventually, and right after that, of course, I got my statement out and I called up and said, listen, some asswipe called me up and he wanted this information, and I'm not going to discuss that. They're like, oh yeah, that was. That was Skippy. He's new or something, whatever.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, okay, well, let's talk about this and stop bugging me, and just send me a letter or something. And then the other day, some lady telemarketer called me up and she's like wanted to sell me some sort of home security system, which is something else to consider too, because she's like, well, do you have a security system now? And I'm like, well, come on over. Let it be a surprise. I got all kinds of security here.
They come around here. We got signs on all the doors around here that says no soliciting. There's signs throughout the complex. No soliciting. ADT comes through here knocking on doors all the time, trying to sell you systems. And he goes, "Would you be interested in an ADT system?" And I said, "Nope, sure wouldn't." And he said, "Well, what security system do you have?" And I just pulled my shirt up and I said, "Sig Sauer, 40 caliber." Guy said, "You got a problem with that security system?" He goes, "No, sir, I certainly don't. Have a great day."
I'm serious. You know what? And I was joking with my friends. I was joking, but I'm kind of like I'm joking. That if someone, if I ever had, God forbid, I ever had to use deadly force to protect my family during a break-in, one of the things I would do would drag the corpse out to the front yard and prop them up on the mailbox. Not for any particular reason other than to be known as, the crazy motherfucker in the neighborhood who propped up a dead guy in the mailbox. And believe me, that's better than any security system you can dream up. Because it's like, hey, why don't we go? No, don't break in that house. That kind of reputation would last a good 15, 20 years, I think.
Yeah, but you'd be behind bars for those 15, 20 years.
I would be behind bars for maybe, a day or two, but I'd be on CNN and Fox News a hell of a lot longer than that. And it's like, hey, Mr. Eagle, why did you do this? And I'm like, it felt like the thing to do. There's still room on that mailbox if anyone ever wants to, have their day in the sun. Just let me know. I got lots of bullets.
Yeah, Mrs. Eagle didn't want him bleeding on the floor.
Exactly. That's Mrs. Eagle's carpet. Come on, man.
Right.
So, it's like, well, why did you have to gut him? Well, it's too heavy.
Right.
I went into skinning mode. I forgot where I was at.
Yeah, it's just, I had a hunting season flashback.
Yeah.
I didn't get a deer this year, so.
I still had a tag left.
Right. Put it on the guy's ear.
Yeah.
It's
like you do on the deer. Cut a hole in his ear and stick it through.
Yep.
Like, why didn't you dial 911 first? Well, I had to call the taxidermist first.
Telling me you're gonna need a big freezer.
There you go. But let me tell you, a reputation will do wonders, because But but going back to the subject, they had some bad guys posing as alarm companies, saying, hey, we're here to update your system. So what would happen is you'd invite them in. They'd say they're updating it, but they'd be disabling it.
Yeah.
So that's another thing. So bottom line is, don't trust anyone.
Right.
Oh yeah. I never did.
Nope. You can't.
It's like I told them. I said, why the hell would I pay to have a security system put into a place that I'm renting? I said, what kind of sense does that make? Then they come up with, well, when you move, you just call us ahead of time and we'll come uninstall it and then reinstall it in your new place. I'm like, no. Goodbye.
Oh, they sure try though.
I have a security system. I got a pretty good one too. I've got the cameras set up, and it's actually the coolest thing about it though. We actually have like cameras on the inside as well, and so when I'm away, like on annual training or something, I can actually call up my family, and I can look at them on my iPhone while I'm talking to them on the hotel phone. It's almost like a video camera. Just about anywhere I'm at, and the whole family sitting there waving at the camera.
Oh, that's cool.
And it also works as a nanny cam. Like we have
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, nanny cam.
Mine and your favorite store has the day and infrared 4 cameras with DVR set on sale with the coupons, because I signed up for the coupons. I get a coupon for $265. I forget how many hours. I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,500 or 2,500 hours it will record on that DVR, and you can access the cameras from the internet.
Awesome.
That was a real nice one. It was only 2 something. Usually you see those, they're like in the neighborhood of 5.
And you know, anyone who's wondering, it's like, whoa, shit, that's kind of expensive. You know, how much is your life worth? How much is the life of your family worth? How much is are your belongings and memories worth? So
Well,
so and I know guys who've actually put trail cams, off season, using those. And you know what? And don't put them on, 80 feet in the sky there or anything. Come on, put it, you want it, on the inside of a window or something, just so you get a good shot of the person when they're doing stuff. Have a couple decoy cameras, have fun with it. Be creative.
I like this one because it said it was infrared as well as day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, if I'm not mistaken, it said it was HD, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'm looking for is a good dash cam for my vehicle. There's actually, I want 2 of them. I want one on my dash looking forward and one in the corner looking at me in the window in case I get pulled over or something. I can have a really good YouTube video.
Yeah.
But that's a big thing in Russia, dash cams.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is there's a lot of credit card or insurance fraud going on there.
Yep.
And, you'll have people, trying to get payouts and stuff, so they use dash cams.
Yeah, you always see some Russian getting his ass kicked on YouTube all the time.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's where some of the best videos come from, though.
Yeah, over traffic accidents. Either the 2 vehicles are fighting, or the cop will come in and they're fighting, and then just starts beating the hell out of both of them. Kind of like they do here. Do what?
I just said moment of silence.
Yeah, you mumble something.
That's what I said, moment of silence. I seen Dish says, "Hey, Bird Dog." Is Bird Dog in here?
It says it was flagged as spam, which it's not, but yeah,
she's
she
always
is.
coming up as spam. Hey, Bird Dog. Yeah, I don't see hers coming up in my stuff at all.
Make it make it scroll all the way to the top and hit view all comments, and that way you can open up just a comment page, and you should be able to take her out of the spam up by there.
View all comments. Okay. Okay, yeah. I see her now.
I'm getting some more input from my buddies.
Should be able to hit the not spam button.
Yeah, I'm hitting the not spam button.
Getting more info from your buddies.
Yeah, sorry.
More info from my buddies. Yeah, I was just going to throw it in there that I think their chat's over, so they're going to be wandering over here. So, shout outs, guys.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, bitches. Cheers.
Kansas Hillbilly Pepper will be over here in a few minutes, and he'll be fussing out. So this is where all my people went to. Is that who you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I got a message from Stinger and Yankee 4. But they're all wonderful people and very good friends of mine. So so I've got full permission to give them all kinds of shit.
Awesome. I thought they can come on over. We got room for them, don't we, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep my damn comments to load.
So you really do know Sarah Palin? I think he does. That's cool.
Saw that video?
I see that. That's awesome.
Thought I was joking, didn't you?
I did just thought you were just, throwing it out there. Sweet.
Oh, that eagle, he's full of shit.
Well, everybody jokes, about, yeah, I know this person, I know that person.
Yeah, I know. Actually, a while back when she was on a book tour, Sarah Palin came over to Fort Bragg, and I was with the public affairs team.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like we went dancing or anything like that, but she said no. But,
that's cool though.
But no, but my wife and son. She autographed a book for my son. He was thrilled.
Yeah, I would too. That's awesome.
But lucky she'd have took you hunting.
Yeah, I wanted to. She got a real nice rifle too. It was some organization. This wasn't then, but this was prior to that. They actually gave her a really nice gift. It was, I think, like an AR-308, but it was all white, in Duracoat white.
Yeah.
And it had like the Alaskan flag and stuff on it and everything. Pretty nice.
It sounds awesome.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I know she used to have that reality show.
Mm-hmm.
And she I can't remember. I think it was an elk. She killed him. I don't remember if it was an elk or a moose, but I think it was an elk up in Alaska. She killed him. I mean, it was a big one. And she helped cut that bitch up and put him on the four-wheeler and drag him back.
Oh, I never watched the program, but I know what you're talking about. It could have been an elk, but I'm almost sure it was a moose. Because I heard my uncle. I heard my uncle talking about it. It's been so long
since I've seen it. So
yep, it was. Yep. But whatever she killed, it was awesome.
Yeah, because she didn't hesitate either. She was as soon as it was on the ground and they was over there near it, she was with her dad. She was like, "Dad, where's the knife?" And I'm like, "Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Bring it to him?" No, she went to sharpening that damn thing on the stone and started cutting, like right on.
Yeah, anything to piss off the hippies. Gotta love her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I thought it was cool too.
See, told you.
Told
you. Told you. Look in the comments. Told you. Ting, 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 ting. It might not have come up yet, but it will. Told you he'd be over here.
Yep.
They're gonna fuss me out.
Ain't none of my shit working. I'm still trying to get it to load enough to see what Bird Dog said.
Well, we got Smile Money in the house, and we've got Yankee 4 in the house, and Kansas Hillbilly Preppers in the house. That's all I knew coming.
And I want to give a shout out to my good friends. Uh-oh.
Cheers!
Shout out.
The last Friday night chat. It's the last one. He has a Friday night chat. Are you giving up chat altogether, or is it like moving to another time? Like,
to mine?
Move to Discovery Channel. No, Kansas. He has a Friday night chat.
Oh.
Oh, last Friday night chat was tonight.
What, are you moving to Discovery Channel or something?
My stuff is my internet is like it's freezing a couple of times. I hope it didn't completely freeze up. We will be so messed up then.
I see.
Sometimes
yeah, I can see everybody moving.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. Pulling too much juice, as they say.
Yeah.
Too much juice.
Speaking of juice, I gotta run down and go get something to drink. So I'll be all right.
All right.
Okay, we'll be right here waiting.
Okay, I mean, don't say anything cool until I get back, because I don't want to miss anything.
Okay, hurry up, everybody. He's going to be gone like a total of 15 seconds. Let's do this.
All right. Okay, here.
No, go ahead. We'll wait on you.
I give up. My comments.
Oh, yeah?
Did you read the internal chat window, too?
No, I've been...
Yeah, I did. Sass Green, I think he wants Sarah Palin to come to his ice shack. He says he's got a pole for her to dance.
Uh-oh.
Just don't go hunting with Dick Cheney. That's a good one, Ohio Wolverine.
Yeah, right. Well, Mr. Dunn, you want to try it?
Why not? I don't give a shit.
Well, I'm asking.
Yankee 4 wants an invite?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well
Yankee
meet.
4, who the hell's that?
Let's see if I got him in my...
I would have been back sooner, but I stuck around a little bit after I turned off the camera so I could hear y'all talk shit about me.
Well, we were talking really low. You didn't hear a lot, did you?
Yeah. I'll pretend not to be heard.
We do that on sidebar text.
Uh-huh.
You mean the stuff I could read right there? Okay, I got
No.
You guys go ahead and chat. I got to add him to my circles because I can't send him a
Oh my God, what are you doing? Making rum and coke? Yes, he is. Go, IFE, go, go, go.
Is he? Is this a drinking show now or what?
No, I just like a little bit of coke in my rum. What's the problem with that?
No, you go right ahead.
I think it's
do your
awesome.
thing.
He's got the funnel right there and everything. That's cool.
Well, I'm not a sloppy drunk. Come on.
Cool.
Yeah, we can't be having any of that now. You got to start talking all kinds of stuff.
What kind of role model would I be for my kids if I was a sloppy drunk?
Exactly.
QChimp420 in the comments.
Hey.
QC hemp.
QC Hemp, is that how you say it?
Yep.
Sorry, called him a chimp. Sorry.
Hey, we're all over this stuff in these little tiny... Yeah, right?
Oh, Michelle's been vaping for years and years and years.
Yeah, that's what I told her today. I said I was scared to ride down the road with my 4-hour trip that I had. Some people don't know what this is, and I'll be sitting there smoking it going down the road. I think I'm smoking something else, and I was skeptical about picking it up and smoking it. I wondered if the cop was going to be behind me or something. Because I usually don't take it with me. I usually just don't smoke. So anyway, okay, invite's been sent.
Hey,
What's up with the
do you watch
sausage
any
tonight?
have you, as far as vaping goes, have you watched any of Poison Stinger's vaping videos? He's got some good ones up.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. He's actually got a special channel he does it for. I think it's like Vaping Stinger or something.
Yeah, he's got some fancy vapors.
Yeah, I think Johnny's bought
cost him big money. At least for me, anyway.
Okay, I froze up
Let's
again,
see.
but
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like they're having some problems with the chatting over there. Chatting.
That's
Chatting.
been slow.
Yeah.
What's up with the sausage tonight, Dish?
Well, people want to say the B word, so I'm
Oh, so you're trying to
putting out
detour them.
sausage. I'm trying
Good
to
job.
detour them, yes. Tony wanted to know what went good with French toast. I knew what he wanted me to say.
You guys are trying to get her to say the B word.
Oh, I got a topic for everyone about the new movie that's come out with Liam Neeson called Non-Stop, where he plays a TSA agent on a plane. And I haven't seen the movie yet, and I will not see it, mainly
Uh-oh.
because I hear it sucks. But in addition to that, according to Glenn Beck, who saw it, he apparently the terrorist is a veteran who supports the Constitution, and so that's the bad guy.
Wow.
And the good guy is a TSA agent, apparently. You know, at this point, I don't really give a damn, but you know, and you know, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for anyone, but yeah, so you know, one of those things. I'm hoping it fails, but I've got a few friends. You know, I posted on my Facebook. You know, say, hey, by the way, this is what the movie's about. This is the kind of movies you're supporting if you see this crap. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hollywood's gonna support that kind of shit.
Yeah, and one of my friends actually works in Hollywood as a script supervisor. Really nice guy, good friend of mine, but very liberal. And I mentioned I'm like Hollywood's all messed up, and he's like, well, this was filmed in New York, not Hollywood. Okay, but
That's
I
some
told him
more of that liberal logic.
yeah, well, I told him I said Hollywood isn't just a location; it's a culture. So if they want to shit on veterans, they're gonna
Yeah.
have to face the consequences either way.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to watch that movie. You messed it up for me. I like Liam Neeson.
I
I
generally
do.
do too, but if he's
Then
pushing this kind of
watch Batman again. But yeah, I don't want to support that mentality anyway. I'll send you a bootleg or something. I'll see what I can find.
Just so everybody knows, on Harry Potter, he was Baltimore. Just so anybody don't know that.
Who's that?
Woo-hoo. Liam Neeson was Baltimore on Harry Potter.
No, that wasn't Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't it Ray Fiennes or Gary or someone?
No, it was Liam Neeson.
Voldemort?
Baltimore.
I don't know.
That wasn't Liam Neeson.
Now, don't make me second guess myself. You're gonna make me second guess myself right now.
I'll save you the bother of second guessing yourself. You're wrong. No, it was. No, I think it was. Liam Neeson was Aslan the lion in Narnia. He was the guy in Batman Begins, Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It is not.
It's not Liam
Neeson. No. Ralph Fiennes or Finesse or Finney.
You're right, OIF. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was Liam Neeson. I was told it was Liam Neeson. So I don't know. I didn't look it up, but
I didn't know
was
either.
told.
I had to Google it.
Because I looked at his face, and his facial features looked like Baltimore in a way. The way they pulled his nose back and
nose
stuff.
off.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm bad. My bad. My bad.
No, they're both English.
I'll stick to my animal trivia. Okay. Oh, we got Ray Daniels in the house.
Hi, Marie. Tony wants to know if you said Baltimore.
I said Baltimore. The following plug is unresponsive. Google Talk. Play. Would you like to stop it? Oh, here we go. Lord, I hope I don't lose everybody.
Without saying it out loud.
When you're done with that, Yankee Force says that he did not get the link.
Oh, wow. Let me send it again. I did send it. I swear to you I did it.
Let OIF do it.
Send me a PM.
He's in his circles. They're both in each other's circles.
Well, I'm already in he's already in my circle.
You added him. Did he add you?
Yeah, he's subscribed to me. I'm subscribed to him, so.
Yeah, I've got a real slow connection here because my main computer kind of pooched on me, so I had to go bring my old computer back out. So it's kind of ancient. So I plug in the new Google Plus, and it's like, what kind of witchcraft is this? Hell no,
I know,
so
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, OIF. Try to, and I sent him an invite, but you send one too. I'm sure he'll get one or the other.
Yankee, send me a private message, and I'll try and put a link in there. But I'm trying to scroll to bring your name up so I can click it, and it's just like creaking along and ain't working. So.
Well, I got him in my circle. I so.
Liam Neeson was born in Northern Ireland, a token. Godzilla loves child. I'll try not to butcher any more names tonight, but he's in the chat.
Oh, is Godzilla's love child in here in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I've been watching his videos. He's got some cool videos.
Mm-hmm.
He's into some of the some really cool antiques. I call them antiques, but cool stuff. Check out his videos. Collectibles.
Yeah, all the way back to I can't remember what it was called, but Justine Bateman was in it, and
What about Justine Bateman?
Yeah, she was in a movie with Liam Neeson, and she had like this rock group.
It was called
Satisfaction.
Also starring
That's
Julia
what I'm trying
Roberts.
to think of. Thank you. Yep. I used to watch that all the time. It was like my favorite movie.
I was in that movie.
Really? I remember seeing you there. You were like 12.
No, seriously. Have I ever lied to you?
No.
Steve's nose is growing. Steve's nose is growing, guys.
So far, he has not.
Do you have a copy of the movie?
Yes, I do. Get out of
here.
Where to
pause?
Get out of Dodge.
I was going to say, do you know what minute frame you're at?
It was barely a minute. It was a few seconds.
Oh my God, you rock! This is like I need his autograph or something. This is too cool.
You know what? It is so freaking funny that you say that because like I said, I don't know if a lot of people know this. It'll probably come out, Sunday. But I used to work in Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
And I actually have right above my computer, if I can find it here. I think this is it. One of the movie props from that movie.
OMG. That's too
cool. During the graduation scene, I was one of the high school students graduating.
Oh my gosh. See, yeah. I thought you looked familiar.
No, I just thought it was so funny that you brought that up. You're like, Justine Bateman. I'm like,
right. What about her? Yeah, that's too cool.
But, the cool thing is, if whenever someone says bullshit, man, I'm like, got the movie?
Right. That's too cool. Wait till my mom hears about this. She loves that movie too. It's too cool. What a small world.
I'm serious. You see me for a split second now. Again, this was over 20 years ago. So, yeah, I don't have as much gray. But yeah, it's in the graduation scene when she's giving her a stupid speech. It just kind of scrolls by, and I'm like, you'll see me because I'm like got my head on there.
I'll send you my copy.
You brought that up. I mean, totally
you can sign it. He's gonna outside. You can sign my movie for me. That's too cool.
You know what? My signature isn't worth much. In fact, the only time my signature is worth anything if it's on a blank check, and then that's like a big maybe.
Big maybe. No, but that's super cool because I love that movie.
This is the problem. I have it right next to my real one from when I graduated high school. But yeah, this is the movie prop tassel.
That's too cool.
Right. I can actually tell you when it was filmed, 87.
I can't believe this. Just oh my god.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, he's being honest again. Have I lied to you? Yeah, no.
Have I ever lied to you? I mean, okay, yeah, my life does sound like total bullshit, but actually, believe it or not. Back when I worked for NASA, no, I'm just kidding, that's a joke. Me and the rest of my Navy SEAL squad, no, just... Yeah, it's funny because I've got people, they're like, you weren't in Iraq, you're not in the military, and I'm like, no, come on. If someone's going to bullshit about being in the military, believe me, they're not going to be bragging about being a chemical officer working in a suicide prevention campaign branch, and they're going to be like a Navy SEAL who's fought combat missions on the moon or something, So.
Well, Tony.
Me, if I made up my career, it would be a hell of a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Tony says that he was in the Three's Company. Me and my brother and cousin were on the pier.
Oh, really? I remember that.
Cool. Yep, I remember that too. Yeah, I was going to say that too, Sass Green, but I didn't want to go there.
What?
You were holding the little things like this, and he says, kind of looks like a nipple thingy.
That's just between me and Mrs. Eagle what we use those things for now.
Right.
Stay out of my business. I've actually got a box of like movie props and stuff. I didn't steal all of them. Some of them were actually given to me. They're actually, you get in the studio and you'll find crap in the dumpster they don't care about. I worked on an episode of Star Trek one time, so I got like a couple of the data chips, and I got the couple labels off the back of the uniform and things like that. So.
Oh, that's cool though.
And
he was five-finger discounting.
No, it's crap they didn't need no more because the stuff it's actually really, really cheap. I remember we were filming on the Star Trek set, and we were hanging out on one of the sets that they used for the interior of the spaceship. They had like all these labels, but it was a real hot day, so they were like peeling and falling off. So I had like these Star Trek computer labels, and so I just picked them up because they were just going to throw them away, and I stuck them on my computer at home. So I had like all these Star Trek labels on there.
Awesome.
He's had a cool life.
That was the old life. That was all pre-2001. Everything changed on 9/11 because I used to be a reservist, who worked on the movie shit, and then all of a sudden, that stuff happened, so they pulled me right on active duty, and I've been on active duty since.
Oh.
But it's fun stuff.
Somebody was on the History Channel documentary, but he's not
Yeah, I
going to say
saw
what
that.
it was. Oh, well, that's no fun.
I was on Real Sex on HBO.
Oh.
You ever watch that stuff?
Yeah, right. You just told on yourself. He just told on himself. We know what he's watching late at night.
No, I don't watch that anymore. I got everything on DVD now. Oh, come on, you guys wondering now. Well, it's a History Channel documentary.
Right.
And he said, you don't want to say people will think bad of me. Well, you know that just the History Channel can just get totally raunchy, right?
Well, he done opened up the can of worms now. We might as well go ahead and let him get out. Come on, inquiry minds want to know. We got to play the guessing game or what? Can't be that bad. Not on the History Channel. Come on, right? Revolutionary War or something, or I don't know.
Well, History Channel, let's see, what can be raunchy on the History Channel? Oh, was it something about Kennedy or Clinton?
Could have been. I don't know. I don't have the History Channel anymore, so I don't know what they got on it now. They got some movies on there too, don't they? Every once in a while, like movies.
Well, he made reference. He said he's been a bad boy, but never been to prison. So it could be either one of the gangland or the biker gang stuff or something.
Oh, something he probably can't talk about. So if you can't talk about it, we respect that. So
that's one guess.
Yeah, if it's something like that, yeah, we don't get nobody in trouble or nothing. One guess. I don't know. Who's going to do the one guess?
No, it's one guess each, right?
Yeah, one each.
One each. I don't know. I'll forfeit mine over to Johnny.
Well, I just made my guess. Apparently fell on deaf ears.
On History Channel, are they the one that have the prepper shows on there? Which one's that? Discovery, isn't it?
National Geographic.
National Geographic. Yeah, that's right. Anything to. Yeah, that's National Geographic. They're kind of liberal anyway, aren't they?
Dressed like a native and wore a stick on your penis? I don't know.
Who are you talking to again?
Yeah. It was Bigfoot, they token said.
Messing with Sasquatch for you.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I can't think of what it could be. I mean, I don't know. I ain't watched his channel in a long time. I mean, really long, so I couldn't even tell you what they even got on it.
Was it some sort of recreation or something? Or like America's Most Wanted? That's probably what it was, America's Most Wanted.
Right.
Yeah, I was on the History Channel. It was some crime. They had some grainy footage of me. I just don't want to say too much about it, that's all. That's all right. Your secret's safe with us, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Nobody will watch.
Yeah. Oh, let's don't go into the UFOs. Oh my. Let's see. I'm trying to look it up now.
How are you gonna look it up?
Let's see, counting cars. Oh, I'm seeing what they got on history. Pawn Stars, Axemen, No Man's Land, American Pickers, Appalachian Outlaws, The Curse of Oak Island.
What about Cops? Is that on there?
Mountain Men.
Turtle Man. That's funny, Turtle Man.
You're the Turtle Man.
Exactly, yep.
Who's this? The one that goes,
Nope,
live action.
he said, "Nope, I'm not wanted anymore."
Yeah,
so,
live action. Yeah, what is that all about? Live action.
Actually, I've got a lot of weird friends. I got a friend that's been on Springer. I've got a friend that was on Judge Joe Brown. Has court case on there. I saw someone who was on Cops. There was this one episode of Cops where they had this homeless person that was kind of freaking out. And one day I'm walking down the road and I see that homeless person and I'm like, I saw you on Cops. They didn't know what I was talking about because hell, they didn't have a TV, so.
Right.
But, I just recognized
it.
America's Most Wanted.
He says a secret history of the KKK.
Oh, see, we done dug that up now. Okay, that's.
we won't judge.
No, we can close that can of worms back up, but at least we know. Well, we got a lot of people and a lot of things on here now. Movie stars. I ain't never been in a movie.
Soon.
What's that?
Yankee 4. I sent them the link, but it's going through electrons and shit. So.
Oh, here we got somebody. Bobby.
Hey guys, what's up?
Look. There you are. Yankee 4 is in the house.
I don't know why I wasn't getting the invite. That was weird. Thanks for the invite.
Look at all the reloading goodies behind him.
Yeah,
wow.
This is my reloading prep room, wife, computer room, messy room.
Well, I'm still trying to get mine set up. Dude, you have to come up here.
I know, man. Hey, Mel, well, my wife wants you to come here and put the AR together. Yeah. She won't touch it until you're here.
Okay. Well, at least you mess with it a bit,
Yeah. Did I show you she painted some of it?
No, let me see. Oh, by the way, Yankee 4 is the winner of my AR-15 lower giveaway that I had
a
while ago. He lives a state right below me, so.
Yeah, we lived next to each other for a long time. Didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. See, it's like purple.
Okay. Yep.
A mad catch.
The token says the Turtle Man is from her hometown.
He's crazy. What is that live action about? When he goes, more live action. What is that all about?
Whatever it is, we're repeating it, so it's.
Yeah, but when you need a good laugh, that's what you do. You go and watch that.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the old days, I might have been doing something else first before I watched it, but it's a little more interesting.
Well, I mean, why is she shamed of him being from a town? I mean, he's putting it on the map, right?
Exactly.
She said that he's not as indigent as they
So what happened to Michelle? Oh, there she is.
Oh, I hope it
Okay.
didn't kill
I
her.
don't know what happened, but is it still on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because I'm looking at my window over here and it says we'll be right back.
Our
I still
internet's
see it
crap.
live. And, oh, it's not live anymore. The 2 hours is up. That's what happened.
Well, usually we go longer than 2 hours and it stays up.
You can go as long as 8.
No, you're right. It's still live. No, it says we'll be right back. It's back up now.
Yep, there it goes.
It says live on mine, so.
Yeah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, guys. Something happened to my internet, and I'm the one running it. So if it happens to my internet, then everybody goes. Sorry, but we're back. So here we go.
It's my fault. Just on me.
Yeah,
it was your
sorry.
fault, wasn't it? I knew it.
Well, my son was
Can't take you anywhere.
he got on the PlayStation, and we're pulling so much right now. So that's what's going on. I had to make him get off his game.
Oh, he's gonna kick our butts.
Oh, he'll be all right.
It do you some good.
Time for Mom to pay for more bandwidth.
Oh, we're sucking it up. That's for sure tonight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I live in the boondocks, and when I moved out here, I was like, oh crap, no internet. And then my wife's like, we can't live without internet. We gotta find internet.
Yeah, we can't live without it either.
Come to find out, right out there, just right out there, I had perfectly fine internet. It's actually faster than when I lived in town. I was like, wow, how about that? It's more expensive.
Yeah, it's pricey.
Eagle, I killed me with my 308. I killed me a big old what is that thing called? Coyote last night.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
really early this morning at 6:10 this morning. Yeah. That's not. That's
was it just
17.
one, or was it?
No, it's just one, but it's 17 out of the total that I've killed so far since I've been here. Dude, that 308 stopped him dead as a door.
Oh, they'll do that. Why'd you use the 308? Why'd you use the AR?
Because I couldn't see my sights very well, and that 308 was right there next to the door, so I just grabbed it, and he wasn't that far away. I had the flashlight. It was just light enough to have enough light, and I was like, screw it.
But I have options.
Yeah, Hornet critical defense. I mean, ballistic tip in the end of that thing, 200 and what is it, 180 grain? That was mean to about a 70-pound dog. But man, we now got geese back. There's like 4 geese on the property again, and the chickens are having babies again and not getting killed off, so it's a good thing. We first moved out here, the guy that I'm renting the property from, they never would do anything to him, and I'm like, well, when we first moved here, within the first 3 months, he had 60 geese that were all gone, 3 goats. He's got over 100 goats, but 3 goats were already dead. A bunch of chickens that all his animals except the goats are locked up, and his chickens roam on the whole property. And he's like, well, I'm 85 years old. I'm not going to go out there and hunt them. I was like, hell, I love to hunt them. I'll go kill them. So I've been blistering them left and right. In fact, a game warden come to me the other day and brought me 2 roadkill deer so I could use them as bait. They're happy for me to get rid of them. So.
What state are you in, Yankee?
South Carolina.
Okay.
I was born and raised here. The Yankee thing was an accident. It used to be my email address when I started my YouTube channel. It's been like that ever since. It was my dad's original email address. What y'all up to tonight? What's new? Oh, I did 2 things, if y'all don't mind real quick, if I can ask y'all's opinion on. Number 1, what do you think about the whole thing with Russia? And number 2, what's your feelings on Connecticut, and what would you do if you're in that situation, if you want to answer it?
I think I can answer both of those. I think the government local government in Connecticut could learn a lot from what's going on in Russia. Just saying.
Yep. I was kind of 10-4 on that. Molon Lave.
So what's Michelle doing? She's not paying attention.
I know she's
on
her own little world.
No, I was looking at Zombies R Us to see if they'd done their giveaway yet, but they haven't done it. So.
It's all priorities, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Well, my thing is still freezing up at times, so I'm like praying over here.
Talking politics bores the snot out of dishing, Michelle.
I'm sorry.
No,
I apologize. I just had to ask right quick.
No, that's fine.
Oh no, that's fine. We just don't do a lot of politics talking.
No, that's totally cool. I watch y'all from here and there. I just was.
It's good questions. I just don't know much about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either. When it comes to politics, I don't have a lot of clue.
Well, for me,
you know what you don't like.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And for me, I used to be the same way. I mean, I would vote and everything, but here in the last, 8 years, 9 years, it's just I realize there's too much control over my life, and I'm supposed to be a free man, and I have to pay attention to be able to control that, And that's just the way I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I did get some really good deal on powder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got 5 pounds of this for free. Well, not free, but I traded a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and you got my message. I got those.
I know. I'm excited.
And Yankee 4, he's making some really cool bullets for reloading. So I ordered some.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got a phone call from the feds today saying that I got to get rid of all my old bullets and I can't make any new ones in the next 3 years because lead is illegal in 3 years. So you better buy your ammo now, because I was talking to my wife works at Walmart, and she is in the sporting goods, and they had a meeting. The lady from Federal, one of the manufacturers, actually she's a representative for Federal, and they had a big store meeting in the different districts, and my wife had to watch a video of the lady explaining what was going on, and they were saying, she basically said that in 3 years they can't sell any kind of lead whatsoever as a projectile. And on top of that, it goes even better than that. She was saying the average, a box of 9mm that you would pick up, 115 grain Federal for $15 at Walmart is now gonna, when it happens, it'll end up being like $35.
So that means the only ones who will be able to afford it will be those rich criminals and drug cartels.
Yeah, but that goes into the whole politics thing again. So I didn't want to get involved in that, but yeah.
No, I agree with that. That's bullcrap.
Yeah, it's basically a way of getting rid of the people being able to afford it. If you can't do it with legislation, he's just going to do it other ways. He shut down the last lead smelter in America because they couldn't pass all the EPA things, and the EPA rules were so crazy it would cost them actually more money to retrofit the building and the new building they were building to make it compliable or whatever. And then even at that, they would lose money. There was no way they could actually make money off of it for the next 50 years. So car batteries are going to go through the roof. You name it, anything that has computers will cost more. Anything that has anything to do with lead, copper for your housing is going to go up. It's going to get crazy. It's a backdoor, if you ask me. But
how does the copper have anything to do with lead?
Well, because they're switched over, all the projectiles will be copper only, or brass, or whatever.
Oh. So, yeah, gotcha.
It's kind of that deal. But I'm sorry, I don't want to get into politics thing. I didn't want to get. I just.
Well, it's also reloading. What's something to consider though, and this may not be as big as an issue as people think, because right now a thing that's really big is lead-free bullets,
Well,
and they're
that's
making
what.
them
Yeah.
out of. So it's knowing American ingenuity. So yeah, okay, lead bullets, whatever. We'll find something else.
Yeah, and I mean they already have it. In fact, that one of the things I was reading, the U.S. government said that their ammo for their military and everything wasn't going to have anything to do with lead within the next 2016. I think they said they were getting rid of. So.
They call them the green bullets.
Green bullets.
I don't even know if I ever fired those before, because I don't know kind of what's in the bullets they train us with now.
Yeah. Well, if you fire the regular old green tip penetrator rounds, those are considered green because they're copper jacketed steel.
Steel. Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just. I mean, I prefer. There's a reloading bullet that I prefer. Those X-Tac for 223. They're 72 green hollow point, and they're 100% copper, and they are absolutely the most accurate bullet I've ever shot out of my AR, and they're devastating on a coyote. But at the same time, I don't like being told what I can and can't do, you know, kind of crap.
And of course, it'll last as long as, until the next administration rolls in.
Yeah,
hopefully.
Hopefully, exactly. Sorry, I'll get off the politics thing. My bad.
Yeah, because Dish and Michelle are getting.
I know they're gonna beat me up.
No, I was interested about the bullets because I hunt and things like that. So.
Yep.
That's not cool.
Go do research on it. Just type in the whole lead thing, and it's not fun. I hunt as well. That's my lifestyle. That's what I live for. Now, why is the video feed not updating any of the things anymore? The chats.
Something to do with you. You've been doing that for the past couple of weeks now.
That's aggravating.
Yeah. You read the comments after. Yeah, so no contest yet, Dish. I was rooting for you. I swear I was.
No contest yet?
No.
You went down Mosin, eh?
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and I got oceanfront property in Arizona, if you believe that. Eagle. Which, by the way, your video was great, Eagle. I like the bloopers. Oh, by the way, did you know that's fire goes out? I was laughing so
only one real blooper in that. Actually, I got that idea from Zombies R Us because they always put them in there. It's really cute. They are a cute couple, though.
Yeah, they are. I enjoy it. Their videos are great. They're funny as hell.
Yeah, I did some bloopers too.
Yeah, the bloopers are the best part. I've actually been known to fast forward to the end and just watch the bloopers real quick. Hey, they still get the credit for the views, so.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I was having a rough day, and people that know me know I got a lot of health issues and wasn't feeling well, and I just needed something to do and laugh, and that was one of the things I was doing. I was watching a bunch of bloopers on YouTube, and somebody had mentioned something about just fast forwarding to the bloopers, and I was like, because Suit does some pretty good bloopers too, and so I was fast forwarding through because he does long videos. So I was fast forward. I was like, I can do that. Zombies are us. So.
Ho Wolverine's got a point. Says they're going to outlaw lead before Michelle makes her first ammo score, right? That's terrible.
That's why 22 is so hard to get right now, because they shut down all the damn lead, the only last lead smelter, and 22 is, most 22 is lead projectiles, all lead projectiles. They were just copper.
Again, take into consideration, too, that a lot of the ammo that's being used comes from Russia. Their smelters are running 24/7.
And that's the argument. It's like, okay, go ahead and make the green thing and all that in America, but the pollution is just going to get worse in other countries that don't care about it. China's just going to end up producing all the lead, and they already don't care about all the green laws, so they're actually going to make it even more polluted by not, you know what I mean? It's retarded, but whatever. I'm not going to get into that whole thing.
And oh, by the way, Michelle, I still got your ammo for your Mosin, so don't worry, it's coming to you.
Awesome. I got a score. Here's saying. Yes, awesome.
We shot a whole bunch of Mosin ammo the other day, a bunch of that Russian spam can stuff a couple weeks ago. My brother and I, my little 190-pound sister-in-law's out there. She loves that Mosin, man. She was slinging that thing. I'm like, good Lord, girl.
Oh, I can't wait to get a hold of one and shoot it. I got to do this real quick because they're calling for we have to do knife and gun porn. So,
I gotta go get mine.
Here's my knife porn.
Alrighty.
Knife and gun porn time. Come on, everybody. Everybody get up and move.
I don't have anything by me.
Seriously, you don't have that fancy new knife you got? Come on, girl.
No, I have it over by my bag. No, I don't have it.
I'm
don't tread on me knife.
Cool.
You actually caught me without a firearm next to me.
And
I know. I just moved my 12 gauge today too.
There's my yard. And this just don't tread on me too. Gadsden Lord. You shot that particular one in your hand there, sir.
That's nice.
Is that bad?
Okay, so is that enough knife and gun porn for everybody?
Hey, wait. Did y'all notice this part of the gun porn? Did you notice this part? This is the coolest part. Look at that mag. Do you see something funny about it? It's really long. 40 rounds.
Wow.
Hey, like that, Connecticut. I got 4 of these from. Yes, and this gun is safety checked. It's loaded and ready to rock and roll. Keep your finger off the trigger. Keep the gun pointed in a safe direction.
I just want to say that's one awesome foregrip.
I know, that foregrip is very cool, isn't it?
I just had to bring that up. You see something like that, you have to speak up.
I wonder where I got that from.
I don't know. You must have been a real cool guy. I'm just saying, people.
Must have been a real cool guy.
Obviously, the sign of a good friend right there.
Obviously.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to answer a question.
Oh.
No, they token. Mine's black. It's better than typing.
All right, that's an open statement, but.
Yeah, she likes her men black.
Damn.
Now that's this now, don't it?
I like them black, white, Chinese. It don't matter.
She is not going to be picky now.
Nope. Life's too short.
That's why my wife picked me, because
all right.
Such a loser.
Conversation.
Oh, everybody's putting their knife and gun porn in here too, telling us what they got. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was checking that out. That's really cool.
Marie, it don't matter how much it costs, you got a knife, so price don't matter.
Hey, I'm 35 years old, and from the age of 7 years old, I carried a $11 old timer that I still have to this day. I still carry
Murray,
it.
my don't tread on me knife cost me all of $7.
And it's an awesome knife too.
And it's an awesome knife. It holds a great edge, easy to sharpen, and I hadn't had an ounce of trouble out of it in over a year that I've had it.
And it matches Yankee 4's rifle.
Yeah, that's so cool. That's what I was. Did you see that, brother? My lower, it's a Gadsden lower. It's got the Gadsden flag on it.
Oh, cool.
Well, Johnny, now you got to get yours out.
And then you see over here on the other side, on the mag catch, it says "Don't Try on Me." Another really good friend gave me that. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera, but
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can see it.
All right, let me get mine, because mine's got "Don't Tread on Me" all over it, too.
Oh, sweet. I got to see it now.
Yeah, let him show you.
Oh, hell. In fact, I wonder where I got this mag catch. I mean, that right there from. That dust cover. Oh, no, that wasn't you. Sorry. But that's full on lava. I switched it.
Stinger, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, that's Corey, actually. Oh, that's the first time I ever had used for it. It says.
You got, believe this rifle I got right here is actually a commemorative rifle from Operation Iraqi Freedom. If you look on the side, I don't know if you can see it anyway. It's engraved with my unit patch. Adam's Arms actually custom made these for my unit, and it's got, you can't see it, it's United States Forces Iraq, and let's see, get it over here so you can see it. It says veteran, and then
no, you gotta color fill it, man.
And then it's got the Iraq. It's got my unit patch I was with the 18th Airborne Corps when I was stationed. Well, it's got the American and Iraqi flag, and the selector switch is really cool too. It says safe, fire, and airborne.
Oh, cool.
All right, bust it out.
It's the piston one, and this is the one that Adam's Arms custom made it for my unit.
Yeah, that's the gun I'm gonna build next. Piston Adams upper.
Got it on both sides, laser engraved on both sides of the dust cover.
Ah.
That's cool.
On the trigger guard.
That's cool. I never thought about putting it on the trigger guard.
And on the...
I never thought of putting it on the gas truck, the charging.
Don't tread on me here, and it has the twin snakes on the tops here.
That's cool.
So what exactly are you saying?
Exactly.
Point made.
Mine just says it right there.
I ran out of money before I could get my magazine release one, but I will get it and change it out too.
That's cool. Kansas City, that flag actually.
And then I got the OD green furniture on it. I know you can't tell it my horrible camera.
Light.
I mean, it's light, but the foregrips cool. OD green, the Magpul.
You can see it on the.
And the buttstock.
Wow, that's a nice rifle, brother. So hey, did you guys see the new trigger that they came out with? That is approved by the ATF. It allows you to switch from semi-auto to what they call full auto. But what it does is, as you bump the trigger, when you pull the trigger, the charging handle, when the when the bolt comes back forward, it actually makes the reset on the sear real short. So it's like this tiny little bump that causes it. So your fingers actually push forward, and then that bump. So basically, it's like making a bump fire rifle without the bump fire stock. But the drop-in trigger, and it's got the selector, so you can go from standard semi-auto at 12 o'clock, and then if you want to go to their simulated full auto, it lets you flip it to. But guess how much that drop-in trigger is? 500 Benjamins.
Damn.
Yeah, but I mean, if you figure how much a bump fire stock is, $300, you know.
Yeah, well, if you hold your rifle right and you know what you're doing,
Oh yeah, I can
you can make bump fire with
all day
just
long.
all day long. So.
Well, it is a competition trigger too. So I mean,
And
there
really,
is.
I mean, who really needs? I don't need
don't.
full. I don't need full auto anyway. It's fun to do, to do a mag dump once in a while, but
Yeah, but realistically, it's too.
You can't hit shit.
Yeah, tactically, it's unless you're trying to lay down, pray and spray. You know, generally you don't need it. But look, this is see these springs. Eagle's got a set of these I sent him, and this will make your standard trigger drop down to about 4.5 pound pull, without even polishing or anything.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is the hammer, and then the trigger spring, and these are like $30 a set. I hate how everything's backwards in the camera.
Yeah, I know it.
Drives me nuts. But I sent Eagle a set. You put them in. What did you put them in, Eagle? You put them in the 22?
No, I put them in the Mag Tactical when I put together.
Yeah, but that's a 22, isn't it?
No,
Doesn't have a 22 dedicated?
I had the 22 upper, and I just finished Mag Tactical. I needed an upper for it, so I just mated those together. But then eventually, I got a good deal on upper, and I put that on the Mag Tactical.
I forgot about that. That's cool. How's the reloading bench going?
Pretty good. It needs a little bit of work. I don't have any powder. Got a bunch of primers. Got some lead now, so some bullets. I want.
Sorry, I'm lagging bad. No, it's my fault. I'm lagging really bad over here. I think my camera quality's too high or something. Oh, it's on.
Anyway, I just gotta get it put together, and
right.
Get it all set up, and I got some brass. I got a bunch of brass, and I want to put it in the tumbler. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw your tumbler. That's cool. It comes with 2 drums. That's pretty cool.
Well, this one here, it's got. They have 2 kinds.
Oh, and I love your tip on picking up the batteries. You didn't see what I posted, but those gas pumps, I'll tell you in a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Put it back up there. Yeah, that's sweet.
How much was it? It was like $50. But was it you that I was talking to that was talking about the gear?
Yeah. I thought you were saying that in the video. You were talking.
Yeah, I did.
Saying my name. Yeah.
I just want to give the credit to the right person.
No, I appreciate it, but yeah. In fact, I do that now. But I made that one. I use a 5-gallon bucket, and then I got a windshield wiper motor. I'll do a video on it, but I just use soda bottles when I want to wet tumble my brass. But instead of using water or anything, I use mineral spirits, and it comes out super duper clean. And then you just reuse the mineral spirits over and over again. I just don't have any of that, the steel media. But the nice thing about the mineral spirits is you don't have to put it in the oven to dry it, or wait for it to dry.
You can also use BBs as well.
Oh, I never thought about using BBs. Great idea. Sorry, we're probably boring the crap out of these guys.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to hijack y'all's chat there. Come on.
My bad. That's my fault. I'm horrible about that. I'm a gun guy. I can't help it. So what are y'all into hunting?
I'm sure Dish and Michelle will be happy just as long as we send them some of those reloads we're talking about.
Yes, I'll take care. What do you shoot, Dish?
I hunt deer mostly.
Nice, same here.
Yeah, that's my #1 favorite thing to do. But yeah, some small game every now and then.
When she ain't hunting, man.
Yeah.
When I die, I want to go in my deer stand.
Now you're talking. Yep.
That's where I'll be happy.
Yep.
Or sitting in a dove field, duck hunting. I don't care, wherever.
Right.
That's what I enjoy. I killed a big spike this year, actually. Killed a 168-pound spike at 210.
Wow.
It was 195 yards dead on the dot. I mean, it died. Funny story, actually. I shot it. I went with a friend of mine, and the deer come out, and he told me, kill any spikes you see. And I don't like shooting bucks. I never have shot a buck in my whole life. I've let big, huge. I don't hunt antlers. I'm not looking for a trophy. I'm looking for meat. So I've always just shot does and let the other people take. Long story short, we're sitting out there. I've never shot a buck in my life. Sitting out there, and this buck comes out, and I'm like, dadgummit, I don't want to shoot this thing, but dang, he's big, and I need the meat. And I'm like, And he's a spike. He's a cull buck. I need to go ahead and drop him. So I shoot him in the corn pile. He falls over. I call my friend. I was like, yo, dude, I killed that deer. He's laying in the corn pile. He goes, he says, hey, Yankee, you realize how far that is from there to there? I said, about 210 yards, 300 yards, 250 yards. He said, actually, it's 195 yards. And he said, in the past 4 years, nobody has ever killed or even hit a deer shooting from that deer stand to that corn pile. It was actually an accident where they put it, because it's we have to put little fences around our corn piles to keep the hogs out of it. And it was an accident where it ended up being because of the sun and everything. And I said, well, not only did I kill it, I dropped it dead on the corn. It's laying on top of the corn pile. He's like, no. I was like, yeah, go look. He was laughing. And then 2 days later, I killed a doe right there. And then I shot 2 pigs right outside of it. He's like, all right, Deadeye.
Sweet.
But every reason everybody misses because there's like a low spot in the field. So they actually look like they're actually lower than where you're shooting from. And then the deer stand itself is really high in the air. It's like 26 feet or something. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
So it really throws off your angle. But I've just learned where to get everything, and I've just been dropping them right there.
Cool.
Like, why don't you? Now they call it the Deadeye stand.
Oh, Toppy's in the house, guys. Sorry.
Toppy! What's up, brother? Woo!
Yep.
Y'all do a video for him? He's the first VR I've done in a long time.
Yes, I done one for him.
I saw yours, in fact.
Did you? I can't wait when he does the contest. That's gonna be awesome.
Actually, go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, I was just saying I need a camera. So
Me too. Awesome. Me too. Really bad. And you know the funny part about it is I've given away AR-15s, all kinds of stuff. You know, I'm like, if I win, give it to this person, give it to that person. But when he put that camera contest up, I was like, hell, I hope I win this camera. Normally I'm like, just give it to whoever, but this I could use. Or, you know, I could use the other stuff, but...
All of a sudden you're greedy.
Yeah, I'm greedy for once.
Yeah, those are nice cameras.
Yeah, Toppy's a hell of a good guy, too. I enjoy it. He blows shit up lately. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I was just reading out the comments. I was just going to read questions.
Go for it. I was just going to ask Dish real quick, what part of this country is she in?
Michigan.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I got family in Detroit and Flint and UP and...
Seriously? Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, my dad's side is from up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
We used to go snowmobiling in UP every year.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah. I killed a big old elk up there.
Really got you an elk up there. That's awesome. Yeah, I put in for a permit all the time, but I haven't gotten the permit for the bear or the elk yet.
Oh, it's really funny because they have the youth hunts.
Yes.
And then they have the youth out of state tag. Well, I got lucky as crap. The drawing, there was like 255 kids in the youth out of state, and the guy that got picked said he didn't want to go for whatever reason. I was just runner-up, and they called, and they're like, can you get here? You only got 3 days left. My dad dropped everything he had, and we got up there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's a 1,000-mile drive, too.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
What we won't do to kill animals.
Hey, it was the first trophy I've ever taken in my life. But
That's awesome. But yeah, I'm for the meat too. But I mean, you know, I usually shoot does.
yeah,
Yeah.
I let the guys and the kids that I take hunting and
Mhm.
people that never been hunting that
Mhm.
that enjoy that way I can get them addicted by killing a nice deer. I let
Right.
them shoot.
I'll remember that.
I know. I'm talking about you. You're one of them. You know.
Right.
Every time he tried to come down this season, it was on a screwed up day, or because right now I'm hunting on some property that I've had to. I couldn't afford my hunting permit this year for to pay for hunting club privileges, so I'm hunting with a friend of mine. So I've been kind of at his, if he says, "Come on, we're going hunting," I can go with him. But he's a super nice guy. It's just hard to try to get 3 adults times all to work out so that we can all get together, But we're gonna do some hog hunting. Turkey season opens here soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, yep. I got my permit in for that.
Yep.
You have to put in for a permit?
Well, you don't have to, but it's $4 to, better your chances of where you want to hunt. But
Really?
there's always leftover tags, so it's not necessary. You're gonna get one whether you put one in or not.
See, here in South
Wow.
Carolina, we get 5 tags right off the rip.
Really?
Yeah, and you can hunt anywhere in your jurisdiction. Actually, most of them you can hunt most anywhere in the state.
You know how we hunt turkey in Alabama?
Run them down with a truck.
You get a hunting permit. You walk out in the fucking woods and you shoot that son bitch.
Yeah, we have to tag them here. Yeah, but I guarantee you in Alabama,
don't have to
the
tag
deer.
no turkey. Don't have to ask for permission to shoot a turkey or nothing. If you got permit and permission to be on the land, you can hunt turkey.
Wow. There's so many turkeys on the hunting club this year. I got a video of probably 75, 80 hens standing in one spot and probably 15, 20 gobblers all around them. But our deer season rocks. You guys' deer season sucks. And our deer season opens August the 15th and goes out January the 1st. You guys get what, 2 weeks? Hello?
She might not can hear you.
Yeah.
I think she's froze. I think she might be froze up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal y'all's chat, man.
She's just giving us a silent treatment.
Yeah.
She's froze up.
Yes, look, who's that? Who's that?
She's got that mean look in her eyes, too.
Yeah, she does.
Uh-huh. There's a kitty, too.
Yes, my little man. He ain't so little no more. Weighs about 15 pounds. Eagle, remember when this is the black one? Remember how little this guy is?
When I tried to eat.
Yeah. The little brown one I got rid of because he was driving me nuts. But this one is my mom. His mom would kill me if I got rid of this thing. When I had those seizures, he would come over and lick my face and wake me up. And my wife said he was running up the stairs whining at this really weird whine, and she's like, she knew something was wrong, and he was running downstairs, running upstairs, whining. So he's just a little protector. But Eagle, real quick before I forget, when you go to load those 9mm that I sent you, any of it actually, overbell your casing more than you normally would, so that you have room for it to slide down in the case. Otherwise, we'll strip the lead off the. We'll talk about it more, but.
Yeah. Well, before I even start, I'll talk to you about it.
Johnny, do you reload?
No, I don't have any of the equipment. I wish the hell I did.
I tell you right now,
to get into it.
I'll tell you, my money is really tight all the time too, but right now is the time to get into it on Craigslist and stuff, because when all that Sandy Hook stuff happened, everybody started buying reloading equipment like crazy. And now that ammo's coming back out, the people that really are interested in the reloading are selling their reloading equipment cheap.
Yeah.
And Midway USA is having a sale on the Lee dies right now too.
Yeah, and Lee dies are all I use, and I'm super picky.
Yeah, I've been looking into it to find, just to see, get into the pricing of it and everything, and I got some what do you call it, account like with Midway and all that.
Yes, sir.
And got in my wish list for that, so I can keep track of it and hopefully start buying it piece by piece till I get it.
Well, I was just saying, like a press, you don't gotta, if you're especially, I'd recommend a single stage press, like what is behind me. If you're new to reloading, you don't want to go right into a turret press and all that. You want to learn the basics first. And I reload everything on a single press, and I can reload 5,000 rounds. And it takes me a lot longer than everybody else, but I know my things are dead on, you know what I mean? But I'm picky. But anyways, the press you can buy for $30-$40 used right now. All the Lee presses are real inexpensive right now. And then use their dies.
Yeah, I've been wanting to look into it, but right now I'm full time in college, and
I understand that, brother.
So
I understand that fully.
Everything's we pinch old Abe Lincoln till he screams.
Yes, sir. I totally fully understand.
That's right.
I'll tell you another tip, and I'll share it with everybody here. Save all your brass and sell your brass to the local reloading shops, or if you can, you'll get more money out of it. Or sell your brass online individually, like on Craigslist, Arms List, and stuff like that. And if you don't want to do that, just carry it down to the recycling place and sell it there, and put that money towards.
Another option is, even if you know someone who does reloading, and you bring them a bucket of brass, they'll probably turn around and give you some of that brass, some of the reloads back, just in payment if they get to keep some.
That's what I do a lot of. Like, I got a guy, he dropped all this 308 off, and I just started loading it for him. And what I'll do is he brought me all the components. I'll reload the components for 50, and he brought me the components for 100, and I get to keep the other part of it, But the nice thing about, if you don't want actual ammo and you're just looking for cash to put towards your reloading, you can sell your brass, and then you just use that like a savings account. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even like the 22 brass is worth. It's brass, it's worth a good bit of change.
Well, there's this one guy on YouTube who takes the 22 brass, stretches them out, and uses them as jackets for making 223 rounds. He makes 223 bullets that are jacketed at 22, and then reloads those into 223 brass.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I was gonna start doing that myself. Speaking of Eagle, this is your brass for your Makarov I've been collecting.
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't forgotten about you. I've been collecting it.
Yeah. I just gotta find bullets for it.
Make your own.
Dish said her internet died. I don't know if she's going to be able to come back or not, but she said her internet died, so she's probably trying to she has to unplug her box and plug it back in and all that good stuff.
10 points.
I gotta get run into as well. Oh, I see it.
You leaving us?
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m., isn't it? Dang. I just realized that.
Yep.
Yes.
Getting about that time.
And you save my energy for tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go do cabinets tomorrow. Fun, fun, fun.
All right, everybody, with the bacon. What does bacon stand for? Come on, people.
I don't like bacon.
Badass chat on the net.
That's it.
Badass chat on the net. I
That
didn't know
is
that.
it.
How do you like the vaping thing? Is it cool or what's it?
It's all right. It's not very strong, but it's all right. It keeps me from smoking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of people that I know that do it, and they either love it or hate it. I hadn't found anybody in between with it.
Somebody asked me what juice are you vaping on, and what's your favorite, if you don't mind them asking. Oh, that's Toppy. I just have regular. It's only like, yeah, regular tobacco in there. I don't have no flavors or nothing. I'm not too keen on the flavors, so I just have regular tobacco in there. It's only like 6 milligrams, so it's not real high and potent. Oh, there's Dish.
There's Dish.
She's come back.
Hey.
So.
Toppy's big into the vaping thing. He even makes those daggum holsters for your
that's awesome.
vapor.
I have to check his channel out. And
yeah, Toppy hooked a woman up with a holster for her thing, man. What the hell? And rig it so I can win that camera. I'm just kidding.
Hey, that's an awesome little camera.
Mm-hmm. I know. I strap that thing on the end of my AR right there. That'd be fun. Right there.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. Dish could use that camera too, couldn't you, Dish?
Yeah, take it out in the river with me.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Sticking it on the end of the boat and stuff. And, yep. That's what I want it for.
Dish going fly fishing with it. She'd be hip wading out there.
Uh-huh.
That water's too cold for that crap. I don't know how you do that. This southern boy don't deal with that cold water very well. We were in what's Lake Huron? Huron, is that the little one that's off to the left, Dish?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were up there, and my aunt and all of them were out there swimming, and they're like, it's 80 degrees. They're like, God, it's so hot. I'm like, guys, I just left 110-degree heat with 90% humidity. This is cold, okay?
Yeah.
And then the water's like 60 degrees. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and climb in there. No, it ain't happening.
We're gonna take a break until OIF bye. I know he's got to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'll be back soon.
Be back soon. I'll be looking in the mailbox, man.
It's coming. I'll show you the packed up box right before it goes out.
Uh-huh.
I just got cracked the spam can open, so
no,
I got to open her.
Just PM me and let me know that you sent it, so to make sure that I'm here to receive it, because I don't want it to be left at the door and somebody pick up the package. So just tell me when you sent it.
Yeah,
Eagle's a man of his word. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I just want to make sure nobody don't take it from my front door or something if they leave it.
Gotcha.
People like the 5-finger discount around here, so.
That's a nice
thing. All right, well, see y'all later. Good night.
Peace, bye. God
See you later, Eagle. Take it easy.
Bye. See you later. What did Toby say?
I don't know, because it's not updating and it's making me irritated.
He says, I will do the holster. Can't do the Riggy thing, Yankee. LOL.
Okay, dude, you hadn't seen those holsters, those little holsters he makes stuff? He makes one that goes around your neck, around your hip, all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, Johnny and I, we've been subbed together. How long we been subbed, Johnny? I've been subbed to you for
a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those holsters Toppy makes.
Those are badass.
I hadn't seen him. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I hadn't watched all his stuff, but I've watched a little bit of it.
He makes them out of that Kydex, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, Kydex, yep.
Oh, those would be cool.
Yeah, they're cool. It's pretty neat. I can't work with that stuff. I'm pretty talented with doing that kind of stuff, working with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's sounding wrong. Anyways, and that's not. I tried working with that Kydex. No. You gotta have. I guess you gotta have specialty tools and stuff to do it right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to do this, guys, because my people in my comments are getting anxious here, and I know they are.
Sorry.
So I got another trivia question, so you guys need to answer this for me. On average, how many eggs can a hen lay in 1 year?
300.
No, it's
Nope.
365 days in a year. Average hen can lay 6. It would be like 282 or something like that.
Nope, not quite.
It can't be much more than that.
I'm gonna let everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to put their answers in,
Well, I
and then
get
I'll tell
cheating,
you.
but that's not fun.
Right.
Yeah, where are you gonna
I
look
should
that
know
one
this.
up at?
I should know this. My granddad was a Tyson chicken farmer. I mean, that's what we did. We had
Wow.
100,000 chickens.
Come on, guys, help me out here. My comments are going slow.
I'm
I'm
trying
sorry,
to
that's
refresh
my bad.
mine.
Almost close, Marie. Almost close.
I can't even see shit.
See, I can't either. It's aggravating the crap out of me.
Yeah, the last thing I got was poor bird dog spammed.
Oh, it says 250.
She's still showing up as spam?
Yeah.
She's not showing up on mine, period. I haven't seen her name but one time. It's what now?
More than 250?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no. No. It's not more than 250.
223.
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, yeah.
Very close.
It's like 4 eggs a week is what the average is, right? Something like that.
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I've had chickens, but I ain't paid that much attention to them.
Well, like I said, my granddad was a
Oh,
Tyson
friend sniper,
chicken.
you're close. Too much, though. Too far. Too far.
No, I didn't say that, Tony. Oh yeah, no, he had hundreds of thousands of chickens, man. We raised chickens for Tyson. We had 6,000 acres of property, and
Oh, wow.
the chicken coops are, well, they're not coops, they're big runs. They're these big
Now
old
they're
huge
coming
buildings. Yeah, now they're working. And there were so many chickens in there, you would walk on the ground and they would part the seas. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah. There was tons of tons.
You gonna guess again?
Can I guess again?
Yeah.
219.
Oh.
Not good, huh?
Okay, it's 227, guys. Come on.
227.
Come on, wake up. It's 227.
450 or so redneck says. Damn, Gun Club, you way off, old Tommy.
Okay, I got one for you. You guys probably don't know this one, but somebody will guess it. What was the name of the mischievous puppy in the Disney movie Lady and the Tramp 2?
Nope.
I bet nobody watched it.
Eagle would have known. He's a movie buff.
Yeah, he's out.
He is.
Yeah, he's out now, so he don't even need to get there and answer.
Y'all should see how many movies that crazy dude's been in.
Oh, he's been in a lot, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. He and I don't know if y'all. I don't know.
Oh, Tony. Yeah, right, you were.
What do you say?
He says I was gonna say 227.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, you were.
I don't know the dog's name.
Yep, you're right.
Scamps.
I'm a redneck Cockerham. Uh-oh, somebody's got...
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was me.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I weren't hearing things.
Yeah, I accidentally unmuted my... Because I refreshed the page to see if I could...
Yeah, I just hit F5. But I got 2 monitors, so I just.
I actually know the answer to this, believe it or not. But
I don't. No clue.
it was, I believe it was Scamps.
Scamps. Yeah, it was Scamps. CAMPS.
Okay.
He tried to.
Obama.
He tried to spell it the right way, I believe.
Obama.
What is the first animal listed in the dictionary, guys? Come on, you guys got to wake up. I'm trying to boost your nighttime. Nope.
Alligator.
It's a weird one. Nope, not alligator.
I don't have a damn clue. Come on, Johnny. What is it? Johnny knows. I can see it on his face.
Let's see. Anteater.
Close, but
antelope.
Well, turn a light on, Cockerham. He done that last time. He said, I'm typing in the dark here. You got to turn the light on. I don't think you guys are going to get that one, so...
Aardvark?
Yep, that's it.
All right,
Tony said it. Tony Bushcraft.
Who looked that up? Oh, who told that? Oh,
Tony Bushcraft.
You guys better not be looking this stuff up. No cheating in my chat now. No cheating.
I always cheat when I watch your chats later on, but...
Right.
I pause it, then I go look it up. No, I'm just kidding. I actually disliked your chat one time, and I tried to fix it, and it won't let you undislike.
Oh, so you're one of my trolls, huh?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I've got 2 thumbs downs tonight, but you know what? It don't matter because I got the views. So thanks. I'm feeding my trolls tonight. Yum 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 yum.
I didn't even know Aardvark had 2 A's in it.
I didn't either.
Did you say? I'm looking for another good one.
Well, Michelle, Johnny, and Dish, thank you very much. Michelle, thank you for inviting me. I really enjoyed it.
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice hanging out with you guys. Yeah, Dish, you could come down here. You and my wife would get along really well. Y'all have a lot in common.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Get a chance, and you could spend some time in the woods. Although she takes her Kindle with her when she's hunting. This is how she hunts. I take my Bible. I do gotta admit, but you know.
Yeah.
But she'll take her Kindle and sit there. I'm like, dang, baby, you gotta pay attention.
Right. Yeah, because they walk by sly.
She's like, well, we'll hear them, won't we? No.
No.
If you hear them, it's because they're running from a dog or something.
Right.
But yeah, our deer season's a lot longer than y'all's. Ours runs from January 1st to, August the 15th to January the 1st.
Oh, wow.
In 2 weeks after the beginning, doe season opens, and it's every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you got tags, like my hunting club had 950 tags this year, and anybody can use them. I mean, now out-of-state license is not going to be cheap. It's going to be like 115. No, it'll be like $46 for a one-day hunt.
Oh, okay.
The tags you don't have to pay for or anything like that, you know.
Oh, that'd be so sweet.
Yeah, we can hand you the tag, you know.
Oh, wow.
So we're given the tags. In fact, on my property here, the game warden tried to get me to take 36 tags. I'm like, dude, that's not gonna happen. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you very much for having me, everybody. I really enjoyed it. I didn't mean to steal your chat.
No, you're a cool guy.
We got into the gun thing, and that was it. I apologize for that. But y'all take care. God bless.
Yep, God bless you.
All right, man. Take it easy.
And then there were 3 troublemakers.
3.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Yes. And people think they know how much trouble we are. They have no idea.
Right.
Oh, they have no clue.
No clue.
Okay, guys, one more question for you. Somebody's got to know this one. I mean, really. To search for land, Noah sent what 2 kinds of birds out from the ark? Come on.
Doves.
Daggone, you didn't give him a chance.
I'm sorry. I
You're
know
right.
doves are symbolic with angels and stuff, so I just figured it was doves. Plus, I've read the Bible. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have guessed.
I was trying to.
My damn chat's locked up again. It ain't doing nothing.
Man, I cannot tell you how many times mine has done that tonight.
It's just
yeah.
ridiculous.
It's frustrating because you want to be able to read the comments and interact with these people, but it's just not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's upsetting. Almost makes me want to take up smoking.
You want me to send you a vapor, girl?
Yeah, I need to vape.
You need to vape.
Yeah, sure.
I need to vape all the time.
Okay.
You're right, Marie.
Do the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of those after this. I'm definitely gonna need a cigarette after this.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good chat, I think.
Oh yeah. It was we had quite a few people, quite a few watchers. We still do. Thank you guys for sticking out with us.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys are right.
Yes.
Especially as we've been rather boring tonight.
Yeah, we've
tried.
To talk.
Yeah, it ain't been a whole lot to talk about. I'm sorry.
TR's in the house again. He's hiding behind that metal machinery going.
Metal machinery.
Bacon. I gotta have this chat. See. That's right. TR, you back to work. Dang it. She's adjusting. And one.
Just thought I'd play with it and see if it moved, and it does. I feel so official.
Don't it make you feel like, I just put your glasses on now, get your pair of glasses, and be sophisticated. Yeah. Good night, Tony Bushcraft. See, you can't hang with the big dogs.
Night, Tone.
Naughty, naughty, naughty boys. Naughty, 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 naughty boys. Bacon.
Was Tony leaving or something?
I think so. He said goodnight, y'all.
Oh, okay. My comments are... I'm just now seeing that they start to move a little bit. See Dove is the answer for people. So I'm way behind.
Yeah, you are. I think it's our internet might be slowing up tonight.
At least yours doesn't pop out like mine has been lately. It's getting frustrating.
Well, mine was stalling up, and that's why we went off air, because mine just completely kicked me off, because I had this little block keep coming up asking me about the hangout. Yeah. I had to treat it. If you spill bacon grease on your ice hole, how long does it take before you get fluffer butt? All right, Dish, that's a question for you. I don't know.
I think fluffer butt is Ziva for Freeva.
Yeah, that's a reference to Ziva.
Yeah, that's her chicken, I believe. But as cold as it is here, the grease doesn't make it to the ice before it freezes. Trust me. That day that I shot, I did shot my muzzleloader outside. You guys seen me do that with that purple crap, purple water. That stuff froze in midair way before it ever hit the ground. It was frozen on my face. It was frozen on the camera. It was kind of cool though how it just like and just froze immediately.
I'd love to do that. I bet that's cool.
It was cool. I went outside last night to take the garbage out, and my nostrils closed together. I mean, they were like, it was so cold outside.
Oh my gosh!
Right,
You
I
said
know.
it was cold.
Oh, it's so cold. It's ridiculous.
Night, Marie. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Night, Marie.
Night, Marie.
Take them meds and get some rest.
Send me some meds. I need rest.
Yeah. We all need some rest. Getting kind of crazy. Kind of wild.
CD didn't think it was boring. I didn't think it was very boring. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I think we done good tonight. What you guys think?
Well, I wasn't saying that y'all were boring. I was saying I was boring because I didn't really have much to say.
Oh, I don't think so.
That's okay. You will later. Don't worry about it.
Probably.
We all have our times where we're chatty Cathy doll, and then we just kind of, I mean, you can't talk for 3 hours. Just, somebody's got to take a break. Somebody's got to take a break every now and then. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's your plans for tomorrow, Dish? Other than tomorrow night for Jimmy time.
All right. I don't know. Maybe go out to eat with my mom or something. I don't have any idea.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Something fun.
I'm still waiting for my tax refund so I can go eat some lobster.
You gonna go to Red Lobster?
Yep, I'm going to Red Lobster and I'm going to eat that. They got I saw on commercial on TV the other morning before I went to school. It's a Lobster Fest plate where they put like 3 lobster tails on there, and it's like a some kind of like stuffing goes with it,
Oh
like
man, that
stuffed crab or whatever.
Is out of this world.
Yes, it is. And
I'm
it's
drooling.
them garlic cheese biscuits.
Oh, I'm drooling, man. I am drooling. Let me tell you what, if I ever come to you guys' house, I will grill you guys up some badass lobster tails. I can make some good lobster tails.
Yeah. I love some lobster.
Oh, man. Oh, I'll stuff them.
Don't forget the chicken.
Okay, we'll grill you up some chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat
boneless,
seafood.
skinless chicken and with no flavor, and she'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll go to Red Lobster and I'll get the Alfredo, chicken Alfredo or something.
We went to Red Lobster, and we go into Red Lobster now, and I'm like naming off all these plates that I'm to the waiter.
Yeah.
And she goes, chicken Alfredo, and he just looked at her like, seriously?
Right.
Right.
Is that
I eat seafood, and then you walk in there and it just hits you in the face. Whew, fish.
Oh man, it
good,
smells
delicious.
So good in there. You should try their stuffed flounder sometime too.
Oh, I have.
Oof.
I mean, except in probably the last couple of years, I hadn't been in there that regular. I used to go.
Well, they're so expensive.
I used to go to, well, yeah, I used to go once a month by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I would order 3. I would order 3 entrees.
Wow.
And
I can see it. Yeah, that's some good stuff, though.
I would eat probably about 1.5, and then I'd take the other 1.5 home with me.
Now you're talking. Yeah, those stuffed mushrooms. They got so much good stuff. Oh my God.
And I'd have me a gourmet lunch the next day.
Now you're talking. Yep. Yeah. My mom's birthday is March 28th, and that's where she's gonna go for her birthday. So.
Guess when my birthday is?
Are you a March baby?
Mine's March 26th.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Yep.
My youngest daughter is March 24th.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's too cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of March babies.
That's right.
Yes, D. Sanchez, lobster tails wrapped in bacon is awesome.
Oh man, I never tried that. I bet that would be out of this world.
Oh yes, grill them with wrapped in bacon. Oh my God.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Hey, Dish, that's a good thing we could do. We could, in the future, we could get bacon and cook different things with it and video us doing it, and then we could put it on our channel for Jammy Time.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, we can try bacon with everything. Bacon and chicken, bacon and pork chops, bacon and cube steak, bacon and bacon and...
I don't know that I'd want no bacon with my cube steak now.
I don't know, though. It might be good wrapped in it.
Chicken wrap and bacon and grilled is delicious.
Oh, yeah, that would be out of this
TR,
world.
get your mind out the gutter, son. You're at work. Ain't gonna help you there.
My aunt takes those little smokies and she wraps them in bacon and then brown sugar and puts them in the oven. Oh my God!
Never tried that. That does sound good.
Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven on a toothpick.
Now, I used to take my chicken. I'd get just chicken breast and I'd wrap bacon in it, around it, not in it, but around it. And
Sure.
I'd put it in the frying pan and cook it slow. And the bacon grease would get all into the chicken and it'd be so just like really juicy and just real greasy, but it would be so good.
Yeah. Do you guys ever roast chicken?
Yeah.
Yes.
Put some smashed garlic cloves in that chicken's butt. Let me tell you what, that is the best flavored chicken you have ever eaten. That garlic just roasts and permeates all through the... Oh, man, I am so damn hungry right now.
Is anybody else hungry tonight?
I would love that, but our little devil is allergic.
Oh, that's right. She's garlic intolerant.
So putting straight real garlic
Would
instead
kill
of that dried
her.
stuff or something would probably
Right.
kill her.
Maybe she is a vampire.
Mhm.
She's allergic to
I don't know
garlic.
about vampire, but she's so the devil.
Yeah, she's not the
Temperamental
devil. She's just a little 5-year-old little girl that can be something else sometimes. But
She was awful cute when she was outside that time. You were gonna make a snowman, and then you said the snow wouldn't stick together, and
yeah, it wouldn't.
she's walking out there. I hate snow. I hate snow. Oh, we're gonna make a snowman.
Yeah,
I
right.
hate snow. I hate snow. I hate snow.
Mhm.
Hey, Satan was once God's #1 angel too.
This is true. Hmm.
Who's so
So
mean?
sometimes appearances are deceiving.
Yep.
Mhm. Right.
Yep. I didn't think of it that way.
Hey, we'll let you keep her for the summer. You can make up your own mind.
Ohio Wolverine, bacon wrapped bacon covered in bacon, then dipped in bacon over a salad of bacon with a pinch of Canadian bacon.
Somebody's hungry for some bacon.
Damn.
Oh, listen to this, Sass Green. Sweet idea. When I hit 250 subs, 3 away, we'll do a contest giving away, but it has to be with bacon VRs. I want to see that.
That'd be
Is that a
sweet.
promise? That you got to
Bacon
make that a
recipe.
promise. That's
What
right.
a good idea. That's a great
That is-
idea.
Yeah, we might have to steal that one. We're gonna do a Jammy Time giveaway just for Jammy Time, and we're gonna deal with bacon. It's got to be something to deal with bacon to give away, so we could do bacon VRs too. That'd be awesome. I bet we get some good ones and some crazy ones in here with all these
Yeah,
people.
man.
Oh, they'd be dressed, they'd be naked with bacon all over their bodies and stuff, and they'd be like roasting in the sun and frying it on their skin. I could
We
see it.
wouldn't be able to show those.
No, but they'd try it. They'd see what they could get by with. Well, it's just Dish and Michelle. Don't do it. It's okay. Don't do it.
Oh, I'll watch them, but I don't know.
I'll watch them in the privacy of my own home.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's right. We'll have to make sure we put on there, cannot be rated R or X of any type. Must be PG-13 at least.
Yeah.
So see what happens with that. But that is cool. We could do some baking. You can do it, and I can do it. We could stick them on there and put on their jammy time. Because see, she's gonna have to learn here real soon how to do these jammy times so that she can fire that baby up too.
Yeah.
We need to work on that before long.
Yeah, when the internet connection's a little bit better.
Okay. You just tell me when, and we'll be all for it.
All
We'll
right.
do it.
Coolidge.
That'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bird Dog says bacon frappe latte.
Oh my gosh, he's inventing something new.
Apparently.
I'd drink it. Why not?
I'd try it at least.
I would too.
Have like shit. Bacon, coffee? Hell yeah.
Well, one time I ate tacos and then I had a cup of coffee afterwards and I was like, oh, taco coffee, man, this is really, really good. Because I still had the, taco flavor in my mouth.
Damn.
Spread the grease and it will be done. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I was trying to run this until 2 o'clock, and then we're gonna call it a night. I was seeing what these crazy people are. Well, it's already 1:32, so let these crazy people
sleep for an hour.
Oh, he'll sleep in tomorrow. Well, no, he won't. He's got to go.
No, I won't either. I gotta get up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you do. I didn't think about that. See, I forget some of us don't go to school.
Yeah. Not everybody gets sleep to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, hush. All right, guys. I forgot my other half's got to go to school in the morning, so he can't. He's got to go to bed because I need him at least for 2 more hours.
Uh-oh.
So. We'll cut it back to an hour. Daggone it. All the time, something stands in the way. Consider yourself saved tonight.
All right.
But, a bacon thong, ooh. Yes, that's a ooh. We're not having none of that. Definitely
Can't touch
not.
that. Can't touch that. Nope.
All right, guys. We will see you folks later. We are out of here. And don't forget, jammy time tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So bring your bacon and be ready.
Later, everybody.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.